reality, never be charity. The enemy you're fighting covers all society. Damn right, mommy's not here, gonna fight all night. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, destroy the nation. You rhyme slow motion, give me motivation. Breathe out now, and then on the rival. Round up around, spit out all over. Rhyme like a rolling stone, calm in the crowd. Watch out the moon, they this too loud. Just watch this sound and bombs whole ground. Surround up, don't ease your pace, cause enemies brutal. Home of the truth, there ain't no truth. You're the only one world, one law. But the battle goes on, shadows all mass destruction.
Oh yeah, down, 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 baby, baby, down, 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 down. Oh yeah, down, 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 baby, baby, down, down, down. Oh yeah, down, 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 baby, baby, down, down, down. Oh yeah, down, 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 baby, baby.
Fears awake, anger breathes out, face reality, never be charity. The enemy you're fighting covers all society. Damn right, mommy's not here, gonna fight all night. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, destroy the nation. You rhyme slow motion, give me motivation. Breathe out now, and then on the rival. Round up around, spit out all over. Rhyme like a rolling stone, calm in the crowd. Watch out the moon, they this too loud. Just watch this sound and bombs whole ground. Surround up, don't ease your pace, cause enemies brutal. Home of the truth, there ain't no truth. You're the only one world, one law. But the battle goes on, shadows all mass destruction.
Oh yeah, down, 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 baby, baby, down, down, down. Oh yeah, down, 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 baby, baby, down, down. Oh yeah, down, 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 baby, baby, down, down. Oh yeah, down, down, baby, baby, down, down.
Battlegrounds right here. It's a man's world. Gotta get ready for this right here. Hey yo. Fears awake, anger breathes out, face reality, never be charity. The enemy you're fighting covers all society. Damn right, mommy's not here, gonna fight all night. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, destroy the nation. You rhyme slow motion, give me motivation. Breathe out now, and then on the rival.
Come on, if there us make a wish, take a tide and decide what's right. Can't you see the light? Time to stop dancing around the mirror in circles, crying one more thing. Need a killer, ready to walk through the looking glass. Feel free, love, out in trust. I'm waiting you another night lights ahead. Don't let me sleep, I promise this way, stay strong.
Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the finale of Persona 3 Portable. Fucking finally. Why is it taking me 8 months to do this? God damn it. Anyway, last stream we finished off Tartarus, so all we have now is just to, just increase our social links as much as we can before the fated day and beat death. So, yeah, without further ado, let's jump straight into this, shall we? And yes, we're starting off with this. Please do not fuck this up. There we go. Sona seems to be holding something within itself. Alright. I am Messiah. From this day forth, I shall be with you. There we go. It's Jesus! There you go. Salvation. Gonna need Invigorate a lot more than Regenerate. Absorb Pierce. Don't really need Madoon. Really, all I'm gonna be using him for is just Megidolon spam. There we go. We now have Jesus. Ending stream, take 369. Alright, let's get our boys back. Now, annoyingly, I don't have enough room. I don't need Loki. See ya, Loki. Death, here we go. Thanatos. Alrighty. We are now fully prepared. Let's just fuck around for, like, a couple of in-game weeks. Let's hang out with Aegis. Polonium Mall. Excuse me, could I trouble you for a moment? Have you seen a kitty cat around here? She's a precious little white spotted cat named Muley. She slipped away when I wasn't looking. I'm so worried about where she could have gone. She's almost as old as I am, so I doubt she could have gotten very far. A white spotted cat. Did you see one, Katone-san? I might have. My stars, really? Whereabouts? Whereabouts might this have been? I should have lied. Near the strip mall, I guess? Thank you, dear, thank you. I'll go look for her now. Yeah, friendship ended with Loki. Now Jesus is my best friend. Pretty much, yeah. A white spotted cat named Muley. If you don't mind, Katone-san, could we help her look? It seems the old lady will suffer greatly if they remain separated for much longer. Sure, let's help out. Yes, let's do our best. What's the phrase usually used in situations like these? What goes around comes around to hit you in the back of the head. That's it. Aegis seems happy. Sure, yeah, that's how it works. She could be so hungry by now that her stomach and spine are only a minute away. Or is that an instant away? Anyway, we should hurry. Hello, Muley-san. Well, we found it, apparently. Oh, never mind. Muley-san, are you there? There's no trace of her. I can sense hostile reactions, such as shadows, but this... I'm useless, aren't I? I'm sorry. I was the one who began this search. It's not working out after all. How could a machine like myself have feelings like a normal person? It's getting dark. We should return to the dorm for today. Thank you very much, Katone-san. It makes me happy that you took the time to indulge me in this. Aegis is smiling. Feel that you understand Aegis better now. We understand a robot. I'll be going back alone today. I need some time to think. I'm sorry, and after you invited me out, too. Decided to go back to the dorm separately.
Oh, hey!
Did you know that Mitsuru-senpai and Akihiko-senpai went to take their entrance exams today? Can't believe they can concentrate with all that's going on. It's no big deal. Not going to give up. I suppose we're going against fate, but I want to do as much as I can right now. I don't want to give up on the future. By the way, if you're going to Tartarus, I'll go with you. I was just there last night, come on. There are 2 more weeks until that last battle. I can't forget that because of an exam. Wow, that makes me want to do my best too. Alright, is Ken available? Ken is not available, okay. Let's go grab the rewards for rescuing those 2 people. Time to speedrun dating robot. Pretty much, yeah. Alright, so what do the last 2 give me? 1 Soma, okay. And... Salvation, okay. Like, I already have it. I already have it because I'm best friends with Jesus, but I'll take it. Let's see, I'm going to need, where are you? Null Charm, again. Put that on Messiah. What can I get rid of? Probably get rid of Mahamon. It's like, when the fuck am I ever going to use that? What else could we actually make? Regenerate, invigorate, growth. Yeah, nothing much. Oh yeah, while I was grinding, I managed to grab myself another 7 diamonds and 6 rubies. Somehow. For 1 salvation redeemed, the 2nd is free of charge. God. Yeah, we don't really need... Yeah, don't really need the insta-kills. Like, especially now. Oh, well, magic's already maxed out. No. Hold up, let me swap to Thanatos. His magic isn't maxed out yet. So at least don't waste the day. Oh, alright. No school on Sunday. Tired, don't seem to be feeling well. Well, I guess... Can't really hang out with anyone on Sundays, so... Guess I'll just sleep. Ah, fucking Edagawa, goddammit. Let's get started. Zilka, Bessa, Bessa. Lately, there's been a lot going on in the world, but you shouldn't let it get to you. Common people are too susceptible to occult knowledge. The worst thing a magician can do is lose control. Always do what must be done, and you'll be fine. Anyway, today's lecture is on the magic of Greece. Greece is known as the birthplace of Western philosophy and rationality, but the art of curses advanced right alongside them. Philosophers such as Socrates, Thales, is it Thales or Thales? Oh, whatever. And Plato were Greek, but it was also the home of to legendary enchantresses. For example, there was Medea. Oh my god, we've heard that name before. The passionate sorceress of Colchis. She was a witch who didn't hesitate to kill her brother, or even her own children. Then there was, is that Circe or Circe? God. Daughter of Helios, who was an expert in both poison and medicine. Without Hermes' help, the legendary Odysseus, thank you, fucking brain, for letting me read that finally, would have been changed into a pig. There may have been dyslexia, please, let me read. These may have only been myths, but reading between the lines, you can see Greece's views on magic. Greek magic began to take shape around the 8th century BC. It was around the same time that the police? The police! No, of the city-states were developing. Like many ancient civilizations, they worshipped protector gods. There were temples that priestesses tended. These women would double as oracles. Gradually, however, these ceremonies were performed in secret rather than in public. The reason for this was the people's desire to monopolize the power of the gods. They copied the barbaric practices of legend, sacrifices, drinking, orgiastic festivals, ooh, fun, Dangerous acts such as these became widespread. Apollo, Dionysus, Orpheus, it's another name we've heard before. These were the gods that they invoked when performing the rituals. Are you still listening? Don't cross the river Styx now. I'll test to see if you are listening or not. Get it wrong and your aura will shift. Zilka, Zilka, Bessa, Bessa. Now, who should I pick? I choose thee, Katone. Why is it always me? I mentioned 2 Greek sorceresses. One was Medea. Who was the other? That one. Very good. Your aura is as clear as a mountain spring. Secrecy, like that, which turned priestesses into sorceresses. Teachings originally meant to bring salvation to the body and soul fell into more drunken orgies, luring people to the hideous path of immorality. Necrophilia, using babies for potion ingredients. This is where the abominable black arts began. Gave the correct answer. Ding. Jesus Christ, he likes to waffle on, doesn't he? Alright, who wants to hang out? I guess wants to hang out. Anyone else? No. Port Island Station. Oh, did we find the kitty? Was that a cat's voice? Could it be? There's a spotted white cat in the corner of the back alley. Are you Muley-chan? Muley-san? Jesus. That's a fat fucking cat. So you are Muley-san. I am so glad. Katone-san, let's go tell the old lady about this. Oh, there. Seem a little skinnier than you used to be. Jesus! If that cat is skinnier, I'd hate to see what it looked like before. This little one is all I have left to keep me company. I was so lonely when Muley was missing. I don't know how I can thank the both of you. Lonely. Is being by oneself lonely? Oh, yes, dear. When you get to be my age, you find that all the wealth in the world won't take care of you. Living alone is a dreadful thing. Some of my neighbors have delightful children, but they aren't interested in old ladies like me. Miss. Well, Muley, do you miss your basket and blankie? God. Want to go home now? Thank you so much, you two. God, my dyslexia is fucking acting up like crazy today. The old lady left. Seems that living is something that can't be done alone. Yeah. It's important to keep someone in your thoughts and to know that you are in theirs. To be able to contact them anytime. And to touch them. Alright, calm down. I guess there's a mixed expression for some reason. But I do understand one thing. I feel happy when I'm together with you, Katone-san. Aiga smiles shyly. Alright, halfway done with Aigus. However, I am still curious. If to live means to be able to connect with other people, how close to that goal can I come with a body like mine? Just kidding. I've been exceedingly timid lately. Is there something wrong with me, I wonder? We should start heading back. So I had to go back to the dorm. To boom boom with him. Want your sweet gams. Alright, let's swap back to Jesus. What do we got? Punching bag. No longer in great condition. Oh well. Overhear a conversation. It's getting cold out. I hate to even get out from under the covers these days. Apathy syndrome doesn't sound so bad if you really think about it. I know, right? I could sleep all day and people would get all concerned for me. I know. Maybe I'll try becoming one. Just for a while. That's totally not fucked in the slightest. Junpei. Alright, Junpei wants to hang out. Alright, hey Junpei, what's up? Naganaki Shrine, when you look closely, you can see a bruise on Junpei's eye. Did you notice? Don't stare at it so much. It's just a punch. Did you get in a fight? Well, who cares? Don't bother asking, okay? It's really lame. Don't want to say it. Junpei scratches his head. Well, in any case, I don't think there's going to be any more photos of you going around. Oh, so you got them back for me? Hey, don't mention it. Junpei's face is bright red. I think this is my first time. Phrasing. What, getting punched? Been punched before way too many times. Junpei shrugs. I thought that if I had laughed my way out of everything, I'd never be in trouble. That's why I try to avoid having to be serious whenever I can. You know those times when everyone sits around and talks seriously? I don't really like those, so I'll goof around. I thought I could breeze my way through things and try to be fun. It's so much easier than having to do stuff like understanding other people. But after meeting you, and the others, I've changed a little. Not everything about everyone's cool, right? Everybody has parts of them that are cool or lame. But they're all doing what's best for themselves. After seeing you all like that, I think I got scared. There's no way you can understand each other unless you say what you think. Staying quiet and trying to act cool won't tell anybody anything. Seeing someone way smaller than me put everything they have into something made me ashamed of myself. I never tried my hardest in anything. I don't take anything seriously. That's why I never gain anything, and why I'm never happy. I realized that I'm not living my life at all. Junpei? What's with that face? I can be serious sometimes too, right? Junpei laughs. When I got back those pictures of you, it crossed my mind. In the end, I just wanted you to trust in me. Like, if someone like you could trust me, then I might be worth something. But trying to get you to rely on me to solve this is just wrong. You're an important friend of mine, after all. Junpei laughs, embarrassed. Since that Junpei trusts you. Aw, thanks, Junpei. Alright, rank 9. It sucks that this place doesn't have any swings. Don't you sometimes just get the urge to swing once in a while? I used to ride swings a lot when I was a kid. I get close to the sky and think that I could go somewhere else. Somewhere that isn't here. That's what I think about when I was on a swing. Let's ride on one together sometime. You know how to get two people on one swing, right? One stands, the other sits. You and Junpei spend some time talking about all kinds of things. Okay, Ken's available. Yeah, that is... that's something that, like, I only realized because of a thing I heard on the radio while I was on my way to the voiceover classes on the weekend. It's just someone just said... Yeah, someone on the radio just randomly said, you know, as a kid, you don't really think about that, like, one day you'll get off a swing and never get back on the swing for the rest of your life. Just one day, it will be your last and you'll never notice it coming. And for some reason, that just hit me really hard. Like, yeah. Swings are cool, but yeah, there's just a time where you just realize, oh, you're just not gonna fucking go on a swing anymore. Fuck. See, Ken ordered the calcium meal, but he doesn't seem to have much of an appetite today. Yeah, what's the matter, Ken? Ken seems depressed. He always seems fucking depressed. I'm sorry. I always make you listen to me talk. It's like I'm depending on you too much. It's not good, huh? I want to hear more, I guess. But it's no fun to listen to a little kid like me. Why are you so... Ken looks downward. Katone-san, I'm going to be serious here, so please listen to what I have to say. Remember the manga I talked about before? The one with the alien hero who fights the bad guys? I threw all of them away. Why? Because... Ken's voice is barely a whisper. Fighting isn't a good thing. But I enjoyed reading it. Yeah, it's all make-believe, who cares? But reading it got me all excited. It was really cool when tons of bad guys were dying too. That can't be good. Ken looks like he's about to cry. I hate that I feel that way. Just that you can just change, dude. I want to change. Right now, if I can. How long do I have to be a kid? I want to be recognized. I want you to see me as... I'm never going to see you as a fucking partner, you team-killing fuck. One stands on the swing, the other sits on the ground. Yeah, that's more accurate. I'm sorry. Let's eat. Does your food taste good, Katone-san? I was getting worried that that yours might taste bad too, if you're with me. You worry too much, kid. I see. I'm sorry. You're so nice, Katone-san. Ken laughs and looks embarrassed. I'd like to have dinner with you again. I mean it. You and Ken finish your dinner. He's a weird kid. Alright, I guess again. And no one else. Yeah, no Junpei. Alright, I guess it is. Go to Tadai Strip Mall. Oh, that old lady. She's Muley-san, Zona. You follow Igus's line of sight, and that certainly is Muley's Zona. She's with a male Gecko High student. Yo, Granny, got a date tomorrow. Who the fuck is this guy? Why does he get a special portrait? But, don't have any money or anything, you know? Oh my, is that so? You poor dear. You're such a good boy, Kiyoshi. This advance on your allowance will just be between you and me. Come on, quit it. Told you not to call me Kiyoshi. It's such a beautiful name. I picked it out, you know. It was the name of a fine doctor from my home village. Yeah, I know. It's only the 80 millionth time you've told me. Come on, hook me up already. Oh, yes, yes. This isn't much. Try not to spend it all in one place. Yeah. See ya. Be careful, dear, and visit again soon. After taking the money, the male student trotted away. This Kiyoshi-san. I wish to speak with him further. Agus chased after Kiyoshi. Kiyoshi-san, please wait. Jeez, don't freaking call me that. Huh? Agus-senpai. Do you know me? Well, doi, you're famous. I'm Kiyoshi, Dyslexia, please. I'm Kiyoshi Sakuma. A frosh? The fuck is a frosh? You mean like a freshman? Everyone calls me Joe, so if you could just... I would like to ask you something, Kiyoshi-san. Is that alright? Sure. Kiyoshi-san, do you feel lonely when you are by yourself? Huh? What? Your grandmother said she is lonely because she has nobody else. What is this, a lecture? No, I simply wish to know. Why don't you visit your grandmother more often? Her loneliness, if you are her relative, you may have the power to alleviate it. Nah, I'm just a grandson. But I know a lecture when I hear it. Stay out of stuff that doesn't concern you, okay? Kiyoshi-san, have you ever considered what it means to live? To live? Personally, I think the bonds between people are what's most important. That is why your grandmother is slowly losing. To live? Are you kidding? No one seriously talks like that. What more do you need out of life than to have a blast? Having a blast? I mean, you're happy when you're having fun, right? So hell yeah, we're alive. Yeah, we're alive to be happy. To be happy. So what do you say, Aiga-senpai? Katone-senpai too. If you got time, why don't we... Thank you, Kiyoshi-san. Let's go, Katone-san. Huh? Wait. That's it? You really came and talked to me just to ask me that? What is this, some kind of cult? It's scary, man. Kiyoshi ran away. Hey, Vanguard, what's going on? A frosh? Yeah, I've never heard of it either. Host, but they don't know how to translate that yet at the time. Ah, okay. Google says college freshman, right. But that wouldn't make sense, because if he's calling us senpai, that means he's in at least a grade below us. So that's before college. I can't understand Kiyoshi-san's feelings. Did I do something wrong? Yeah, you kind of just brushed him off. Oh, I had not noticed that. You are absolutely correct. I comprehend. Ever since I decided to live, I've been using words like why and how more frequently. The more time I spend with you, the more things I discover that I cannot understand. But the reason why I'm not alive, it remains a stumbling block. Is this frustration? But at the same time, I feel fortunate. Although I'm not human, I enjoy a few privileges others do not. After all, I am able to be near you, the one most precious to me. It's strange how two conflicting feelings can coexist. You can sense Argus's feelings for you. Ding. Reminds me, Broforce got a free update recently. I saw. I really need to play that again. Broforce is so fucking fun. To be honest, my feelings towards Kiyoshi-san are unusually harsh. Kiyoshi-san has warm, soft hands he can use to feel those precious to him. And yet he... What is this ugly feeling? I wonder, is this jealousy? Let's stop this. It isn't right. Yes, I'll stop right here. Shall we go home then? You decide to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Hey man, let's go to Tartarus tonight. Only 11 days left. We gotta do this. We're fine. Well, I'm fine. I'm fucking level 90. Just let me spam Mechidola on. We'll be fine. Lucky Fortune. Actually, before we do that, I want to go back here. See what kind of items we can get. HP slightly restores allies SP. Fully restores an allies SP. Should probably get a few of these. Yeah, I'm gonna get like a whole bunch of just SP items. So I'm gonna need these if I'm just gonna be fucking spamming Mechidola on like crazy. Alright, some homunculus. I needed diamonds for attack mirror. Oh well. I'll get some fucking magic mirrors. Gotta be prepared. Mechido gem. Don't need those. Some condensers just in case I need it. Right, I need a lot of malachite and rubies for that. I'll buy a few of these. Because it is a fucking AoE heal plus a agility boost. Spend the night, whatever. Okay, Junpei can hang out. We finally gonna max out Junpei's thing. Or is the game gonna be a dick? It looks like it's going to be a dick. Yep. Cool.
Where have you been?
Oh, that was a waste of a day. Hey Ken, what's up? And it looks like it. Okay, something black on Ken's wrist. Yes, what is it? Oh, Ken's face turns bright red. Okay, this is actually the next fucking thing. I didn't expect it because, like, the music is the same as the one from Junpei's one, so I just naturally assumed. Let's see, Indian ink, from calligraphy class. Ken rubs at the ink on his wrist. Yeah, you'll hurt yourself if you rub it, I guess. But I hate being dirty. Yeah, I hate being dirty too. Ken speaks in a voice barely above a whisper. I forgot that I had homework. It was to write the name of something that I like, but I couldn't think of anything. What'd you end up writing? You promised not to laugh? Omelette and fried rice. Omu rice! Hell yeah. Ken turns bright red. It would appear that Ken likes omelette and fried rice, so Omu rice. This is before, you know... This is before Weebs knew what Omu rice was actually called. Let's see, maybe you should make it for him sometime. Suggest that to him. Huh? You don't have to. Ken sounds embarrassed, but he looks happy. You really are nice, Katone-san. Everyone else is, too. Yukari-san brought me some ice cream the other day. She said that she wanted to have some, but she didn't buy any for herself. Shinpei-san always gives me the toy that comes with the candy he buys, even though he only gets a piece of gum. He says that he likes the gum better than the toy, but that can't be true. Everyone is so nice. Ken smiles. There's no need to be so nice to me. That goes for you too, Katone-san. Ken suddenly looks like he's ready to burst into tears. I'm not trying to be nice. Then you're just genuinely nice to begin with. Ken looks like he's looks even more as if he's about to cry. 6 years. We're only 6 years apart. I don't believe that. 6 years between you and me. Ken sighs softly. I feel that you've grown closer to seeing Ken's true feelings. Yeah, more freedom bodies. Nah, gum is better. Gum is pretty... Gum is pretty pog. Junpei totally taking the best stuff, yeah. There's something I'd like to ask you. Oh, actually, never mind. Never mind. You and Ken finish your dinner and return to the dorm. I wonder what he's trying to ask me. You overhear a conversation. Career counseling is next week, right? You're planning to go to a university, Yumi? Yup, I'm going to school overseas. This is the first I've heard about this. I'm your boyfriend. You have to tell me this stuff. First bell is wrong. And who wants to hang out at lunch? So Aigis or Junpei? It's Aigis. Oh god, I forgot about fucking Miss Afrohead over here. It's been restless out there lately. You seen all those flyers at the station? But none of that stuff has any credibility. There's no certainty in what they say. That's right, it's a matter of probability. Hey, don't give me those looks. The end of the world. Let's discuss this with respect to probability. Feel tired. Close your eyes. No, I'm gonna doze off. I think he got a nice butt there, I said it. Oof, not telling boyfriend that she's going away for a long time is sus. Yeah. That's incredibly fucking sus. Ah, you're Kiyoshi-san's grandmother, correct? Greetings. Oh, you're those nice students from before. Hello. You have great timing. I was just thinking about seeing you two again. If you want the truth, Muley has disappeared again. Again? Well, don't worry. At least this time, we have an idea of where she may have gone. No, that's alright. I believe that this time, Muley went in search of something. In search of something? Yes, for a place to die. When cats perceive that the life is nearly over, they leave on their own to wait for the end. Muley even came to say goodbye to me before she left. And so, I don't think I'll need you to find her anymore. Sorry, that just hit me like real hard. Just gave me memories of my cat. Oh, fuck. I had a cat a few years back just randomly suffer just multiple organ failure. So, the line of, like, cat just searching for a place to die, Oh, that hit really hard. That hit real fucking hard. Oh, God. I just wanted to thank you for letting us see each other one last time before the end. Muley-san died? Well, good day now. You're not alone. I'm certain of it. Well, of course I'm not alone. As long as there are people left in the world, no one can truly be alone. I'm fine as long as there are people like you around. Miss. Bless you, dear girl, for your kindness to an old lady. Toodaloo. The old lady quietly walked off. Hiyoshi-san said that people live to be happy. Was Muley-san happy? Yeah, I'm sure she was. Was Muley-san grateful to have been born? I'm sure she was. For what purpose was Muley-san born? No one can say. Life. Where does it originate? Where does it go? What reason does life have to exist? To live is to be connected to people, but life eventually ends. Parting seems to be a natural and inevitable aspect of life, an unavoidable end. Life is cruel. Yeah, life kind of sucks. I wonder, will the day come when I must part with you forever too? I do want to live, but that's not all. That is to say, I don't want to merely become close to human. I want to... with you. What is this feeling? What do I want to do? She wants to fuck. I want... God. What's this fucking thing? I had it, then I lost it immediately. I have no genitals, but I must fuck. There we go. That's what it was. A play on I have no mouth, but I must scream. You can sense Igus's feeling for you. There we go. I'm sorry for getting upset so suddenly. I'll be heading back. You decide to go back to the dorm. Toaster gonna grind.
Hello.
More ways than one. What do we got? Mole whackers. Boost up my agility and then fuck off. Alright, hang out with Igus again. Kokukan High School rooftop. The wind is calm today. I don't detect the usual scent of the sea. Igus suddenly became quiet. I'm sorry about last time. Perhaps my heart is becoming more and more like that of a human. But as a result, I have realized something. The heart and body are inseparable. A human heart can only function normally within a human body. Have you ever come here alone with a male before, Katone-san? Perhaps you gazed out at the view and spoke quietly. Oh, I didn't mean to pry. I was just curious. Nah, not yet. He's unfortunately in the hospital. I see. Oh, is that because I take up so much of your time? Igus looks at you apologetically. No, it's because Ken nearly got him killed. Actually, I was becoming a little worried. I thought that perhaps I was spending too much time with you. There are many people who would like to be with you. I'm sure you have people you want to be with as well. If that is the case, please tell me right away. I wouldn't want to become an obstacle preventing you from becoming closer to another person. Igus sounds as if she's trying to convince herself. Nah, I don't mind you being here. The view from this rooftop is wonderful. That must be why, when I come here after school, sometimes I find a couple alone here. They might be leaning against one another, or embracing. I never gave it a second thought before, but lately, it pains me to see them. Dyslexia, goddammit. I have probably come to realize that this is a sort of connection I can never attain. I am not a male. I am not even human. The closer my heart becomes to that of a human, the more I realize how much sets us apart. Just because my heart is developing doesn't mean I can actually become human. I have known this from the beginning, of course. But only recently have I realized something. I have another wish, one just as precious as my desire to live. My realization is that this second wish can never be granted. Iga seems very distressed. I am sorry. I lost control of myself again. But this feeling that you are precious to me will never change, no matter what happens. Iga is gazing at you intensely. Rank 8. There we go. No, that's not right. Until now, I have always referred to you as something precious to me, but that is not the correct way to express this feeling. However, if I were to use the proper words, I know it would never come true, and I guess ran off. Decided to go back to the dorm. What a baby.
Where have you been?
God. 1 week until the 31st, huh? I think you already know this, but once you go into Tartarus on the 31st, you won't be able to leave until the battle is over. If we lose, there won't be a tomorrow. We won't get a chance at a rematch. We should spend this next week getting prepared for the fight. Oh, Ken's over there. Alright. If I just Googles either adult toys or lesbians, her brain will melt with all new possibilities. Yeah. It's like she was programmed with the knowledge of like basic stuff, but boy has things like that evolved since, God, when did this game come out? 2009? Phone's ringing. Hey, it's Mitsuru. Have time to talk? Yeah, sure. Would you like to do something today? I'd love to. Kind of a shame I didn't really get to do a lot with Mitsuru's social link once we got it. Having a good time hanging out with Mitsuru. Phew, this place is so loud. I'm exhausted. But I must admit that I was impressed with the motorcycle simulation game. Feels just like the real thing. It's amazing how far technology has come. Mitsuru seems to be enjoying her day off. Hey, Shiomi, can I ask you something? Mitsuru seems curious. How much does a game like that cost? What, you gonna buy one? I was considering it. Why? Is it not something people buy? It must be worth a fortune then. I doubt I'd be able to purchase one. Mitsuru seems to be a little vexed. Today you learned something new about her. You recall they have some... Oh, right, yeah. Hey, you want some, like, 4-month-old fucking sugar cookies? Did you make this? This is delicious. Its flavor is simple, yet warm, like its creator. Thank you for giving this to me. It's getting late. Decided to go back to the dorm. Sucks that we never see Igus around in other games, given she can't age and all, so she can cameo in any sequels, not just side games. Yeah. Same goes with God, I can't read from here. Yeah, same gonna be with not Siri Best Girl from Strikers. Yeah. Real shame. Like, hell, even at most, if something like that does happen, it'll just be, like, a nod. Or just a slight mention. Kind of like what they do with P5. See, I heard a lot of talk lately about salvation and the world becoming renewed. If the apathy syndrome is becoming widespread, maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, I'm always hearing people talk about it on TV. Thought it was a cult at first, but maybe it isn't. I mean, if the whole world believes in it, I'd feel stupid to be the only one denying it. First Bell is wrong. Wow, we're already to the last chapter in the textbook. Thanks to all your diligence, we've gone very quickly. My last day as a teacher is coming up. I'm moving to India this spring. India? Okay. My darling is a missionary there, but he said he can't take this country anymore. Too many mysterious incidents, he said. Don't get me wrong, though. I love Japan. So I'd like to thank you all for being such wonderful students. Feel tired. I'm gonna fucking fall asleep while she's, like, you know, fucking, like, saying her goodbyes and shit. Oh, hello. Gekukon High School Faculty Office. Here for your academic counseling with Miss Toriumi.
Let's begin, shall we? I don't have much to say, though. In the end, it's your decision. All right, first question. Are you planning on going to college after you graduate, or entering the workforce?
Oh, God. I haven't decided.
Well, you still have another year until you graduate. It's okay if you still haven't decided. Just don't put it off for too long. Now, it's important to keep in mind that this decision is yours and yours alone. If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later. And then you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be. But to be honest, I'm quite confident in you. You've really matured over this last year. I'm sure you're aware of it as well.
I have?
What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most?
I'm gonna say losing a loved one. Yeah, having my boyfriend get shot twice.
I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young woman you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful senior year. Let's see. Who's next? Aiga-san. Would you mind letting her know? Thank you.
Gekukon High School, rooftop. Aigus is sitting there by herself. I was looking for you.
I'm sorry I went off on my own.
Fair guy is tired of dealing with random gods and demons every few years, especially since in this game P1 and P2 were real events, yeah. Aigus seems to be lost in thought.
When I finally calmed down after New Year's, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and embarrassed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either, and I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed.
Still Miss the Days Strikers was a series-wide collab before becoming just a spin-off sequel to 5. Yeah, that's a good thing.
I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. You know, in the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But since I've decided to live, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing.
Yeah, because you ask really difficult questions.
However, there is one thing I've come to understand.
Really passed out in the potential of Joker calling out to Joker. Yeah.
The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death.
Like when P5 was like in development and we were like very, very slowly getting like trickles of information on shit in the game, I seriously thought that like P5 was going to have connections to P2, but no.
But
what is it?
even though death is gone now, I still want to
didn't mean
be
to do
by
that.
your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet.
Let's hope they'll fill up Tactica with the characters in other games teams. They probably won't. Perfect opportunity to just give people everything, given the genre. Yeah.
But I want to learn the
They
answer.
won't, though.
And I think I can, if I'm with you.
Like, if they're too busy, like, making Persona 5 branded dog poo bag holders, I don't think they're gonna, like, bother, you know, like, bringing back anything P1 or P2 related, like, ever.
So please take me with you. I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with you to the end. Please.
Yeah, we'll get there together.
Thank you.
Aigus nodded strongly and clasped your hand. Suddenly remember that Miss Toriumi is waiting to meet with Aigus. Leave the rooftop with Aigis. Okay, no Junpei. No Yukari either. Okay, Akihiko is available. What about Mitsuru? Come on. Mitsuru isn't here? Alright, so it's just Akihiko. What's that? There it is. You were Tadai Strip Mall, Hakakuri Ramen. Well, let's eat. You and Akihiko chatted over steaming bowls of ramen. Okay, yeah, nothing. As usual, our Persona in the first
Hi,
game in the
how was your
Persona
day?
series. Wish there were others too. Kinda odd that it starts with N number. Yeah. God. Today, God, that went super Australian the way I fucking said that. Today? Yeah, today might be our last Monday. If we don't win, there won't be another. We'll be fine. I guess. We'll win. We have no other choice. You're right, I guess. We have to win. Alright, Ken's not available, so... Makes me dread Phantom X. Yeah. That's just milking the setting of P5 like fucking crazy and just turning it into Genshin Impact. Like, instead of making a new Persona game, let's just create a whole bunch of characters in the P5 setting and have them be gacha. I'm super not into that. Like, I'll play it because it's fucking Persona, but I don't think I'm going to enjoy it. Way I see it, it's just P5 China version. Yeah? They had to censor Mara by giving him a hat so he doesn't look like a giant penis monster. That's sad. God. Hey, Junpei, what's up? What's wrong? So, if you're free, let's go get some ramen after school. Alright. And there's Aigis. Alright, let's finally max out Junpei's social link.
So,
No, it's voice acted too.
I'm no good at this. Where do I start?
Start what?
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Still... well, I had something serious to talk about. I want you to have this. I never had much I was that attached to, but I always held on to this for some reason.
You obtained pig key holder. Okay.
I used to keep my house keys on that. Thing is, I never wanted to go home. So, when it turned out I was gonna get to live at the dorm, you wouldn't believe how happy I was. I thought after that, I could turn my back on it all. So I kept his keychain and house keys stashed away, since I figured I'd never have to use them again. But after a while, I didn't like the way I was trying to avoid stuff. I knew the problem wasn't gonna go away just because I wouldn't look at it. And that I was lame for ever thinking so. That's why I dug these out. I plan to go see my dad, too.
Oh, shit.
Then again, I'm still kinda chicken. If you hold on to those for me, it'll be like you've got my back for it. That way, I have the guts to see him.
Junpei's hands are trembling. You can tell that it took all the courage he had to tell you this.
Hey, listen. You can talk to me too if anything's bothering you, alright? And I'm not saying so because I want to be the guy people turn to. It's just you don't have to do everything yourself. You and the rest of the gang were there for me, and I'm here for you the same way. Don't forget that, okay?
You sense strong affection from Junpei. You sense a bond with Junpei. Alrighty, maxed out Junpei's. Before the pig keychain becomes the piggy bank boss from P5. Hey, look, sir, you're a little bit too late. We don't need Agidine anymore.
You know, I'm glad I got this power. And it's not because it makes me kind of like a superhero or anything. It always bugged me, that weakness I knew was there inside. But I feel like I can change. And I think that if it wasn't for you and the rest, I wouldn't have that feeling, even with this power. Or worse, I might have done the wrong things with it. So, thanks. Jeez, listen to me, going on like that.
Yeah, you fucking softy.
Come on, let's eat. You want some more green onion barbecued pork?
You and Junpei spent a long time talking about all sorts of things. You got max level, time to fuck. You only got a few days left anyway. Ew, no. Not let Junpei near me like that at all. Only 5 days until the promise day. Well, we're going there to break that promise. Hey, do you want to go to Tartarus tonight? I want to be ready. I can change, I can change. Like, every time I see that, all I can think of is Saddam's song from the South Park movie. Wait, hold up. I got distracted. Is Ken available? Ah, okay. This is delicious, Katone-san. Okay, yeah, this is another basic one. Alright. I don't think we're gonna be able to max out Ken's social link in time. Unfortunately. We're gonna get really close to it, but no, not enough. Gyokukan High School rooftop. Isn't it interesting how the sunlight on a clear winter day seems stronger than it is during the summer? Perhaps it's because the sun is lower in the sky, and you don't have to look up to see it. I've gotten used to this view, but it's never exactly the same. Same could be said of one's daily routine, or of life itself. Fated day is almost here. January 31st. Yeah, huh. Come here in order to think. I can't let this end. I must protect it. Thoughts like that. I guess it's smiling. Since last time, I have calmed myself by thinking things through. I thought about the old lady and Muley-san, as well as Kiyoshi-san. I wonder if Muley-san was alone until the moment of her death. Someplace no one could find her. I think the old lady wanted to be there for her at the end. To live means to be connected to other people, but life is finite, and farewells are inevitable. It's sad to consider, but you and I must part one day as well. And then, I'll never be able to see you again. There's so much in life that cannot be understood. It's filled with pain. You meet others, forge relationships, and spend time with them. Then they are gone, leaving you behind. Leaving you alone. When I consider that, I can no longer hold back my feelings. But I understand now. That's just how it is. There we go. Understanding things properly. The way we do things now. It is what it is. Oh, did that not go off? Hold up. Huh. Yes, sound alerts are still here. Why aren't they showing up? Hold up. Do they even... Yeah, they show up here. What if I try one? So that it shouldn't be broken. Yeah, my sound alerts are broken. Huh. That's a shame. I wonder what caused that. Oh well. That sucks. It's a good thing I have that on my soundboard. Where's the button?
Life is pain! I hate—
There we go. No two viewings are alike. No 2 days are alike. It is natural for everything to disappear, return, and remain in a constant state of change. Life is finite and ephemeral. That is precisely what makes it precious to us, showing us that we shouldn't waste it. It is a miracle for any two like-minded people to meet within the chaotic flux. That's why forging bonds and relationships is a source of happiness. That is the root cause of the joys of being alive. It's not a cold, but a warm kind of sorrow, shining more brightly as a result of its limits. If I think of it that way, there's no time to falter or hesitate. I need to tell you, even if my wishes are unfulfilled, I have to share my true feelings. You feel Aigis' strong resolve. Kotone-san, I want to be by your side. I want to be closer to you than anyone else. I don't want you to love someone else. I don't want that, even if it's what would make you happy. I know that I'm a machine. I know that I can't be touched. I know that you should find happiness with a man, but I don't know why. All I can see or think about is you, Kotone-san. I feel like I'm going to break down. Kotone-san, I sense Aigis' strong affection towards you. And unfortunately, we can't be gay with the robot. You gently hold Aigis' shaking hand. It's surprisingly warm. She shook your hand off. I'm sorry. I can't think of anything to say. I wonder if something really has broken inside of me. I feel hot, like something is burning inside me. We should go back. I'll go ahead. I can't look at you now. See you later. Can't be gay with a robot because it qualifies as dating your toy. Is bullshit.
Where have you been?
Which will be the answer to her resolution. We don't talk about the answer in this stream. See, 4 more days. Month for going to Tartarus whenever you want. Come so far. Nothing's more important than this. Oh, can't hang out with Ken. Alright, anything good? Not just that. Alright, fucking whatever. Let's see. Today's the last composition class for January. As they say, January walks and February runs. It'll be another new year in a flash. But before that, we've got our final exams, so don't get too relaxed. Anyway, just look at me. I manage to come to school every day, so you can too. Even though if I had the choice, I'd have slept in at home. Lots of scary people in town now. Feel tired? Close your eyes? Yeah, sure. Why not? Alright, let's finish this up with Aigis. Kokukan High School, rooftop. Look over there, Kotone-san. The color of the sea is so deep. Oh, okay. The one time. The one time we've hung out with Aigis and it's just a basic one that doesn't actually, like, increase the shit. 3 more days, man. I believe in you. We should go to Tartarus. Gotta be ready. Hi, Ken. What do you want for dinner? What do you want for dinner? It's my brain saying tea and dinner at the same time. Decided to make a dish of omelet and fried rice that Ken likes. Thanks to your time in the cooking club, it came out rather well. Huh? Is this for me? Kotone-san. Oh, thanks for the food. Ken begins eating vigorously. Yep, it's delicious. It's really good. As Ken happily tears into the food, he gets ketchup all over his face. Like a baby. Seeing how happy you've made him makes up for the effort. Thank you very much, Kotone-san. I feel that you've gotten even closer to Ken. Rank 7 by giving him fucking fried rice. Phew, I'm full. After finishing the dish, Ken finally relaxes. Suddenly falls silent, though. Do you cook for other people like this, too? Like, for your boyfriend? Do you have one? Oh, well, yeah, I do. You got him shot twice. You cunt. I saw on TV that all high school girls have a boyfriend, so, I was wondering if you had one too, Katone-san. It's that, if you did have one, I don't think I'd like that. What am I saying? A kid like me shouldn't be butting into personal stuff like that. Yeah, I have one. I thought so. I mean, that's what the TV said. I'm not surprised. Ken mutters to himself for a while. Thank you for the food. Well then, I should get to bed. Good night. Ken quickly cleans up the dishes, goes back to his room. Lies, no girls allowed to cook good in Persona series. Oh, right, game will punish FemC very soon for that. Yeah, I had one, you gremlin. Eat your fucking rice. Exactly. Fucking asshole. Team killing fucktard. Oh, hey Akihiko, what's up? Alright, now we finish things with Aigis. Well, this is Aigis' room. Just a bunch of identical suits and massive fucking drums of fucking ammunition. Dorm, Aigis' room. Oh, please don't worry. The shells on the floor are only blanks. There is no gunpowder in them. So, what do you think of my room? Are you surprised? To be honest, I was hesitant to invite you here. I have no heartwarming or pleasant decorations. It's hard to believe that I once thought this room was normal. Aigis looks embarrassed. But that's why I wanted to show it to you. As you can see from the decor, I'm a machine. That used to make me sad, but I figured something out. There's something only I can say because I am unable to die. What is it? I will never leave you. No matter how or when your life comes to an end, at that moment, I will be at your side. You will remain in my heart. Oh, yes. Will you accept this? I just gave you something. A charred screw. Okay. It is one of the parts that had to be replaced after I collapsed at the Moonlight Bridge. I asked Mitsuru-san to have it sent here. Just a random screw? Yeah, I had a lot of ketchup on my, God, what is that? What were you trying to say? Because I don't think omnidirectional is the, word you're supposed to, you were trying to say there. See, I'm not afraid, and I won't give up. I'll get back on my feet as many times as it takes. I'll fight by your side and protect you. This is the proof. I wanted you to hold on to it. It's a part of me. If to live means to spend time with people you've forged relationships with, then I want my relationship with you to be the strongest of all. My connection to you is my reason for living. The thing that's most precious to me is to be at your side. Aigis has an innocent smile upon her face. Sense a strong bond with Aigis. There we go. Maxed out Aigis' social link. We can now create Metatron. Imagine instead of Metatron, it was Megatron. That would be cool. It would only appeal to me. Massive fucking Transformers nerd. Katone-san, I, actually have one more favor to ask. At the base of my neck, behind the knot of the ribbon, my most important component is located there. The source of the artificial psyche that makes me who I am. My emotional engine, the Papillon heart. It's extremely delicate, so I am forbidden to expose it outside of the laboratory's clean room. I want you to touch it. This is the closest thing we're going to have to sex with Igus. If exposed to your skin oils and cells, your genetic information will most likely be burnt into it. Even so, I want you to do this. I want to leave indelible proof in this body of the understanding that you and I have reached. Not as a memory that can be erased, but as something permanent, something irrevocable. Igus is gazing at you intently. Yeah, I'll hold her hand gently. Ah, I'm so happy. Well then, Igus slowly lied down on the floor. Oh, since you'll be coming into direct contact with my heart, I apologize in advance if I say something odd or make unusual noises. As a precaution, I will cut off motor functions to my arms and legs. Igus seems embarrassed. Well then, will you untie my ribbon? Spent a long time with Igus. We just fucked a robot. Yes, I am aware Papillon is French for butterfly. The weather's still cold. How are you feeling? There are only 2 days left, so you should rest if you need to. I don't want to get sick now. Spring will soon be here. What do we got? Mole whackers. We did the gay and made our wild card user as a bonus. Yeah, sure did. Well, guess we're not increasing fucking Yukari's thing anytime soon. What about Akihiko? Akihiko ain't here. Okay, Mitsuru's here. Gakukan High School Library. Mitsuru has a languid expression on her face. We only have a short time to be together like this. Soon we'll be looking back nostalgically on these times. Yeah, you seem troubled. I'm just tired. There's no need for you to worry. Mitsuru seems annoyed. Since my father passed away, I've been faced with many difficult problems. My inheritance, the future of Karijo, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. Most likely I won't be able to attend college or begin a profession. I'll have to find another path. Mitsuru looks unusually timid. Say, Shiumi, what are your thoughts on marriage? To be with your true love, duh. You're so straightforward. Mitsuru seems happy. However, I'm a Karijo. I cannot simply make a decision according to my emotions. An agreement between two parties such as marriage must be carefully considered. This is what I think. Marriage is a social contract. It kinda is, yeah. You're not just linked body and soul, you're linked to each other's social backgrounds as well. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons, but as time passed, they slowly grew to love each other. I don't consider them unfortunate. Love comes in all different forms. Do you disagree? I don't know. If I could speak with my father one last time, I would ask him. Mitsuru seems sad. Well, it's Japan many years ago, so yeah. Can't believe the library is closing and we're still here. Talking in the library, not setting a very good example as student council president. We should go. Listen to Mitsuru as she talked about her personal problems. Feel that you understand her better now. Rank 4 is unfortunately as high up as we'll go with Mitsuru. Sorry, wife.
Greetings.
Tomorrow, the promised day. It's been 10 years since death has awakened. Once we enter Tartarus tomorrow, we won't be able to leave. Are you ready? 100%. Oh well, time to door. Did we at least fuck Theo? We did not fuck Theo. F for him then. Yeah, big Fs. Today is the promised day. At last you can confront Nyx at the top of Tartarus. You suspect that once you enter Tartarus tonight, you won't be able to leave until the battle is over. Well, you have a very important task tonight. Will you sleep until then? Yeah, sleep until dark. So I'm at least, like, great status. Dormitory commander room. Everyone is gathered with solemn looks on their faces.
All right. This will probably be the last time we meet like this. Is everyone ready?
Can I say something? I know that we have to defeat Nyx, but if you think about it, that means we'll be getting rid of the Dark Hour. Ryoji-kun said before that if he dies, our memories will disappear too. So if we defeat Nyx, we might not remember any of this. Our memories.
True. Our memories regarding the Dark Hour and our personas, they may disappear.
But even if that happens, I want you all to know, I won't forget you.
But, like, we'll literally forget. So that means you will forget. Whatever.
Even if it robs us of all of our memories together, I will still remember you all.
That's not how that works, but okay.
We know you will, Yuka-tan.
Yeah, no need to
I
worry.
won't forget you either. Neither will I. I will not forget you, Yukari-san.
Don't worry. Even if you do forget about us, I'll remind you.
Yeah, so don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
Okay. Then after the battle, no matter what happens, let's promise to meet each other again.
Good idea, but where should we meet? I don't think it should be the dorm. We'll come back here anyways if all goes well. Hey, shouldn't we also decide on when we'll meet?
Yeah, it should be a special day.
What about graduation day? When the Dark Hour vanishes, our memories might not disappear right away. So we shouldn't plan to meet too soon after the battle. And there's no day that will have more significance to us all. Wow! You're really smart, Yukari-san.
Yeah, sure.
Graduation day. Yes, that will be easy to remember.
Yeah, that's probably our best bet. Graduation day it is. Now, where should we meet?
It should be somewhere where it's easy to recognize that peace has returned to the city.
Someplace with a good view then? Oh, how about the school's roof?
Huh, good idea. All right, the roof.
That
it
roof
is.
has been very important as of late, hasn't it?
And when we meet again, we should remember how we're feeling right now. That no matter what may happen, we will never look back.
I agree.
Sorry, but you'll just have to wait. All right then, let's get going.
Yeah, let's do this like always.
Together. I will do my best.
Together.
Good, because I'm counting on you.
This is going to be easy.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, if only they had any way of recording things. Alright. Once you enter Tartarus, you won't be able to leave. Yeah, ready. Alright, let's get the usual team. And just in case, we'll save. Alright, team. Actually, before we do that, how good did we do social link-wise? So we maxed out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We maxed out 16 social links. We missed out on Mitsuru, the Student Council, Yukari, Ken, Ryoji, and Akihiko. All things considered, that's really good for, like, a, new game run. Like, starting right from scratch. Scan the upcoming floors. Sense something powerful on the 258th floor. Huh? But it's not a shadow. It's Strager. Knew they'd be here. Please be careful. Of course they're here. I forgot about that. Pandemonium. Remember when I streamed Pandemonium? Oh, I already have it. Man, that was a fucking weird game.
4 enemies. They seem rattled. Persona!
Literally the end of the game, I'm still using Miragi.
4 enemies. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at 'em.
Been a little while, but I'm still hit you in the spot with no
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Oh, I can actually deal with these now.
Persona!
round, but I'm still battling.
Enemy defeated. Nice.
Thanks, Jesus.
Another enemy
You've
defeated.
improved.
Oh, and I just crit it. Okay. So powerful.
There's 1 enemy. Attack.
You're unworthy of my time.
Of course, I took it the wrong fucking way.
There are 2 enemies.
What are you
It's
weak to
against
again?
Electricity.
Electricity, right.
If you get into trouble,
Improved.
Or I could just crit it.
That's the last one.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling. Moving fast while you just paddling.
For him as well.
Spot with no
I'm an idiot.
I've been waiting for this.
I didn't mean to do that. Meant to use Ziodine, not Maziodine. Waste a whole bunch of fucking SP for nothing. Oh well. Why am I even doing this? I don't need the money. It's literally the last day. Pandemonium again. Catch up, dingus. The only thing I sense on the 258th floor is one of the members of Strager. Not sure which one it is, but keep your guard up.
there are 3 enemies. Be
What
careful.
were these things weak to
The
again?
enemy's weak
Wind.
If you get into trouble, run!
Or I could just crit him to death.
That's the last one.
fast while you just paddling. No time for me, no tangling. Spot with no
Here's our chance for
Do
an
do
all-out
do
attack.
do do do.
connect to rectangles just like this. Exams connect and ram.
So little experience. Hanzo sandals. The holy shoes. Oh, I already have Hanzo sandals. Alright. Excuse me. Get out of the way, shithead. One of those guys from Strager is on the next floor. Please be careful. Guess we're just gonna go straight to him. Oh, okay. Cool. Guess that works. Kind of forgot this was here. Yeah, I'm ready. You sense someone's presence.
So, you came after all.
Hi, Jen.
You?
Where's your partner? Takaya went on ahead of me. He's destined for greater things. So, it looks like you're serious about fighting Nyx.
How do you know about Nyx?
I pieced together the information Ikutsuki left behind, but not all of it made sense. He was a real nutjob.
Yeah, he was. He spoke entirely in puns.
Did you know Ikutsuki?
We were surprised to find out he was your boss. We really only knew his name. He was just one of the researchers who created us.
He created you? Who are you?
There's no use in telling you. The end is near.
We don't have time for this. Get out of our way.
Can't do that, little lady. There's no way you'll be able to stop Nyx. But I can't let you interfere with Takaya's wish.
Do you even understand what you're saying? If Nyx isn't stopped, all life will be destroyed.
Exactly. We won't live much longer, and we want to see the end before we die. That is Takaya's wish. So I'm not backing down.
But...
So yeah, you just accept it. It's just like, I just want to see it. I just want to see it happen. Why the fuck not?
Enough
That's
talk.
literally their motivation.
Let's do this. This is it. I ain't holding back.
Yeah, neither am I. I'm gonna send you to Jesus.
I summon you! I won't lose!
Do you mind charge? There we go. Actually use the correct skill this time.
I've improved since our last fight. You can't hide your weaknesses from me. This is the end of the line for you.
Miragilau? Really? Not even Miraginine?
You think you're tough? I won't lose this time.
You sure about that?
Mitsuru-senpai is dizzy.
She's fine. Okay, yeah, he's only targeting Mitsuru. Where's Dairon?
Hang in there! I let my guard down.
Bufadine.
No, I ain't finished yet. Come on. I won't lose. It's my turn. Die.
Really only just wants to fight Mitsuru.
Mitsuru-senpai is seriously hurt.
She's fine.
Mitsuru-senpai is dizzy.
Persona! Damn it! I lost to these amateurs again! It's my turn!
Keep up with the Megidol on spam. Make Elizabeth proud.
I let my guard down. I command thee!
Finish him off. There we go. Easy fight. You suck, Jin.
I failed. What are you waiting for? Finish me off.
No, why would we do that?
Anything for Takaya.
Why are you so loyal to him?
You wouldn't understand. Takaya showed me the light when I was in the darkness. It was a long time ago. In order to better understand the Dark Hour, Kirijo rounded up kids that were living on the streets and gave them special powers, so they could investigate Tartarus.
What?
But when that power doesn't emerge naturally, it's difficult to control. So the kids had to take experimental medication, so their powers wouldn't kill them. Only 3 kids out of the original 100 survived. And after 6 months, the experiment was cancelled.
Then those 3 were...
You all suffered at the hands of Kirijo.
Takaya saved me from it all. He said, don't let the past control you, and don't look to the future. Simply live in the moment. To be honest, I don't even care about Kirijo anymore. But Takaya's wish must be fulfilled.
You.
The fuck? Shadows are beginning to surround you. Oh, right.
We were here too long.
We're running out of time. We have to go now.
But we can't.
You idiots! I don't want your pity!
Mitsuru turned around and headed for the floor above. Ken and Koromaru headed upstairs as well.
But...
No hesitation. If we don't defeat Nyx, then this was all for nothing.
all right.
Damn it.
Yeah, let's go. Fuka and the others headed upstairs as well.
I guess it's time to go.
Everyone headed to the floor above.
Look at all of them crawling out with those nasty faces. I won't let you eat me. I believe in you, Takaya. Fulfill your wish. I will hold on to the freedom you gave me to the very end.
Yes, this is literally why he has a grenade as his, like, main weapon. It's just for that moment. A loud explosion sounded from below.
Hey, was that? Did he?
Don't look.
Let's go.
So dumb. Hey, where did he go? Oh, no. Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to go down and, like, recover all my SP and all that, but it does it automatically. Hang on, I'll scan ahead. I sense another human on the 262nd floor. It's Strege again. It must be that guy Takaya. This is it. Be very careful. Wonder if they'll keep to that part in the remake. Probably.
That's the last one.
I don't see them not doing it.
Only one enemy left. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
Do. Oh, you don't even have your final fucking skill yet, Akihiko. Shit. Kinda forgot about that. Going to the top. Hang in there. Takai's on the next floor. Stay alert. Okay. Where's the... Okay, not there. Me partridge jam. Alright, let's go fight Gun Jesus. Tartarus, top floor. Just as you expected, Takai is waiting for you.
Is the top of Tartarus past here?
Indeed.
Then let us through.
I am not standing in your way. I take it you have defeated Jin. You are quite troublesome. What is it that you seek? These are your final moments. The end is nigh.
Sorry, but we're not gonna let that happen.
You are merely wasting your energy. Why not celebrate this wonderful moment? What better way could you spend your final moments together?
Will you shut up already?
My life was stolen from me. And in its place, I was given a power I never asked for. And so, I learned that the future is only a delusion. Only by striving to live every moment to its fullest can the soul truly be satisfied. That is why we welcome this glorious revelation. To shine a light upon this darkened world.
You're so full of shit!
Alright, Jinpei, Jesus.
I'm not dying so you can have a friggin' nightlight!
This is not merely my desire. There are many who have also gathered to rejoice in her arrival.
That's just because all these weird things have been happening.
That is untrue. Who is responsible for reviving Nyx? Can a single person boast of this great accomplishment?
I guess technically.
You all worked tirelessly to prevent it, and yet in doing so, you unwittingly aided in her coming. So you see, this is not just my will. It is the will of all people. Man cannot face death without first finding meaning in life. But the world has realized that any meaning in life was lost long ago. Nyx has come because humanity has cried out for her salvation.
That can't be. I don't believe you. Who would ever wish for Nyx to come?
Weirdos.
And yet, there is truth in what he says. I guess, to live a still life, never searching for one's purpose, going into a still death, to avoid pain above all. I don't know if this can be called right or wrong, but as for myself, I wouldn't want to live that way. I want to live for a reason, and to live for others. That's why I came all this way. That, for me, is what it is to live.
We are not alone. What is impossible for one becomes feasible with the help of one's friends. You lack such things. Thus, the coming demise appears as salvation to you.
Yeah. Power,
In
friendship,
choosing
bollocks.
solitude over bonds with others, you were limited by your own abilities. We have no such limits.
What utter foolishness. Those who rush into battle where death is certain are denying the demise. Very well then. If you insist on proving the superiority of your way, I shall do the same. But whatever the outcome, your actions are pointless. Nyx's advent is but moments away!
God, I will say, the fucking delivery the voice actor does for Takaya is just so fucking good. He knows the character well.
You needn't hurry. The moment we await is predestined. It's only a matter of time.
Please be careful. I sense even greater power than before.
Alright, Takaya, from one Jesus allegory to another, you're not going to win this.
Summon you.
Mind charge.
Salvation draws near.
God, it's so fucking gross looking. You had to miss. God damn it. Alright, Bufadone, please don't miss. Alright, good.
Even as I speak, I can feel it. The end of everything. I pity those who cannot see it for what it truly is. A blessing. Persona!
Ooh, shocked. Never mind. Really? Only Mechidola? Not Mechidola on?
Yukari-chan is seriously
Some
hurt.
prophet you are.
Hang in there.
My Jesus is better than yours, yeah. Like, even a mind charge Mechidola is weaker than a Mechidola on. Yeah, mine knows full heal.
I summon you.
We are mere mortals. We cannot change our fate. You would be foolish to deny it.
And Bufadone? More Mechidola on spam. We'll heal here, though. That mind charge will most likely kill the others. If he believes that Nyx can't be stopped, why even attempt to stop us? Yeah. Like, he should be, like, more than confident enough to let us, like, yeah, let us through and just attempt it. Oh, you do have Mechidola on. He's just going easy on us. I managed to fucking sidestep it too. Hilarious.
Seems we are destined to be in opposition. How can you summon such power, even in the face of death?
So we're just better than you, dude. Sidestep it again, yo. You can't hit me. I am a god, literally. Ah, I couldn't get the killing blow. While you shit posted online, I trained. Kai is collapsing on the floor, but he is smiling.
I have failed, haven't I?
Yep.
There is nothing more I can do. Now, kill me.
Nah.
Are you scared?
What a peculiar question. You know nothing of death if you think that it is something to fear.
What do you mean?
You fear it because you do not understand it. I will not explain to you any further.
Aegis is quietly looking down at Takaya.
There's no honor in taking the life of someone who can't move. You will live to see if what you wished for comes true or not.
Yeah, lie there and repent for what you've done.
You are all so odd.
Everyone is looking up beyond the stairway.
We're finally here. Up ahead is the top of Tartarus, the promised place Ryoji spoke of. Let's regroup for the final battle.
Alright. Fully healed, SP's all done. Let's finish this shit. Tartarus' peak.
We finally reached the top.
Hey, look at the sky! The moon's warped!
Ah, moon looks fine to me.
Coming.
Is it Nyx?
I can sense it even without my persona. This is the first time that's ever happened.
Hi.
You. Huh? Ryoji-kun?
No, it's Nyx, damn it.
my name for a time.
Oh, look, Kingdom Hearts, yeah.
What's going on? Wait, are you?
I am merely a harbinger of the fall. Though it would be more correct to say, that is what I once was. There is no longer a distinction to be made between Nyx and myself.
Is that so? Well, regardless, I don't regret my decision. I'll defeat you no matter what you are.
I see. Then you must already know. What people fear most, what they try to ignore, that is what I am.
We know that already.
Yeah, everyone does.
It's the one certainty for all living things.
Then you must also understand that it is futile to resist. Will you still face me? There must be trembling in your hearts.
Well, it's either do this and attempt to, you know, save the world, or just give up and die.
Yeah, of course I'm scared. But who cares about that right now? I got too much to live for.
I'm not gonna live in fear anymore. Being really
It's like we
alive
might as well
means not
fight,
turning
just in
away
case
from
something
death.
happens.
So I won't turn and cower. Not even to you. I will stop you, even if I must sacrifice myself to do so. I do this of my own choice.
I see.
Alright, everyone, let's go.
Come to me.
Phrasing.
Get ready, everyone! Nyx, she's coming! I'm also sensing
Phrasing.
multiple shadows approaching from the lower floors.
Calling us pussies isn't exactly the best tactic to turn us away. Yeah.
Standby team, intercept those shadows. This is the final battle. Failure is not an option.
Alright, chat. You have one job. Spam the line.
Let's win this. I know we could do it.
Alright. I'm gonna send you to Jesus. Come, Messiah.
I summon you.
God, I love this fucking song so much. The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. times 13. Good enough. Right, it's Akihiko's debuffs, not buffs. Keep forgetting.
The moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate. Entrusting his future to the cards, man clings to a dim hope. Yes, the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Attaining one's dream requires a stern will and unfailing determination. Eternity awaits.
Alright, the start of the 13-phase boss fight. That really did not do much. That Miragidine, on the other hand.
Nyx's Arcana changed to the Magician? Be careful, its properties have changed.
And it'll change again. Megidolon!
Hang in there!
I let my guard down.
Alright, set up Mind Charge for the next phase change. Is there even a point in poking Emo's weaknesses when we're 1 to 2 turn entire HP bar? No. Pretty much. Pretty much not, no.
Eternity awaits.
Messiah just kind of shits on this boss fight. Mabufu? Really? See, that's more like it.
It changed properties again. If you need me to analyze it, just say the word.
Like, it would be better if we had, what's it called? Mind Charge, but, you know. Can only do so much preparation before this.
Hang in there!
And even so, I have more than enough items to help me out defensively for this boss fight. Actually, I don't think I'll be able to hit him with ice, given, like, he's hitting me with ice, so I'll wait. Yeah, okay, good thing I checked. Ironic this thing tries to make a point using tarot card storyline, yet ignoring that there's 60 more cards after the 13th one. Yeah. Just completely ignores the majority of the story.
I've regained my honor. I won't lose.
Love how that Mabufu only did 3 damage to me. He's fine.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Celebrate life's grandeur, its brilliance, its magnificence. Eternity awaits.
Something about Nyx keeps changing.
Really?
Hang in there!
Never would have guessed. Alright, now I can hit him with the Bufadine. That's better.
Akihiko-senpai is dizzy.
Now you're doing wind. Got it.
I summon you.
I guess I'll just melee.
I've regained my honor.
Do 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 do. Oh no, not windbreak.
I summon you.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed.
Yeah, we know.
Only courage in the face of doubt can lead one to the answer. Eternity awaits.
Emperor! Okay, I think Emperor was electricity. Either electricity or physical. Yeah, it's electricity. Well, looks like I have to do the healing this time.
Yukari-chan is dizzy.
Let's see, mind charge. Akihiko, punch him. Megidomon. Ah, so close.
I can't lose. I won't lose.
There we go. I didn't want to waste the mind charge Bufadine on finishing off this phase.
It is indeed a precious gift to understand the forces that guide oneself. Eternity awaits.
Alright, the Hierophant. Alright, increasing crit rate. Nice try. Alright, now I am going to... Oh yeah, I have a few of these just in case things get hairy. Okay, I am going to need some SP. Yeah, fully restores allies SP.
Here.
I actually went through quite a lot of phases. Just with like one full SP bar. I kinda assumed I'd need to use one of those like every 2 phases, but no. Oh, come on. So close.
arcana is the means by which all is revealed. There is both joy and wonder in coming to understand another.
Alright, swap to lovers.
Eternity awaits.
So I believe with lovers he tries to charm me. Yeah, Marin Karen. Joke's on you, null charm, bitch. Ding, ding, ding. Ah, blocks win. You bitch. Alright, swap phases.
The arcana is the means by which all is revealed. One of life's greatest blessings is the freedom to pursue one's goals.
I think this is strength, if I remember correctly. No, chariot first, right. God, Battle for Everyone's Souls is such a good song. It's such a fantastic, like, final boss theme.
The arcana is the means by which all is revealed. To find the one true path, one must seek guidance amidst uncertainty. Eternity awaits.
Okay, swap to Justice.
Hang in there.
God, I am so good at dodging attacks. Like, it feels like it's been, like, a good 50-50 with each attack. Dude just cannot hit me. Of course you block ice. God damn it. That was bound to happen eventually. Alright, back in the bag. Let's grab, where is it? Don't I have one that's, like, specifically the entire party's SP? Or, no, it doesn't look like it. Oh, well, I have 13 fucking Somas. Might as well use them. See, when I said we're prepared, I meant we are prepared.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. It requires great courage to look at oneself honestly and forge one's own path.
Alright, so this is strength, I believe? No, it's fucking Hermit. Oh, fuck you, Makara-Khan. Hey, you know what bypasses Makara-Khan? Alright, let's get rid of that fucking Makara-Khan, though. Aw, his breath stinks. Ew.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Alongside time exists fate, the bearer of cruelty. Eternity awaits.
Right, Fortune. I always forget Fortune is one of them. Okay, you block wind. Blocks electricity. No way, forget Mary. Wish I could forget Mary. Alright, so do you block all elements, or is it just wind and electricity? Yeah, okay, I wasted that mind charge. Rep.
Yukari-chan is seriously hurt.
She's fine.
I can't lose. Hang in there.
Alright, punch him. Oh, fuck it. Save my SP.
You're all so powerful.
That did just as much. That did just as much as Mechidola on. Are you telling me I could just rush this entire time?
Only with strength can one endure suffering and torment. Eternity awaits.
Okay, switching to strength, so probably not. He's probably blocks physical now. Not our defense. Whatever shall we do?
Defense weakened. Please be careful.
the means by which all is revealed. In the face of disaster lies opportunity for renewal. Eternity awaits.
Tower, yeah? No, Hangman. Alright, Tower is after death, right. Nice job wasting your turn, dude.
Defense weakened. Please be careful.
Oh, so close. Alright, switches to the next phase.
The moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate. Entrusting his future to the cards, man clings to a dim hope. Yet the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Beyond the beaten path lies the absolute end. It matters not who you are. Death awaits you.
Alright, Chad, here it comes. The actual boss fight. Death.
I sense death. Nyx's true arcana is death.
Really? The embodiment of death itself is Death Arcana? Never would have fucking guessed. Thanks, Fuka. Yeah, this is where everyone starts to do it, like, fuck all damage. That being said, I'm still doing my, like, 500 and something damage, so...
Please be careful.
Speaking of which... Yeah, just a little bit more. Nah, I'm not gonna heal. Nice job, Yukari. Fantastic job. Do I have an item that is like a AoE attack buff? No. Ah, that's a shame. Oh well. Oh my god.
You cannot avoid death. To live is to die. They are one and the same. It's useless.
Alright, he takes no damage if I remember correctly, while this is active.
Wait! Something strange about Nyx! I have a bad feeling about this. It's definitely up to something. Have everyone hold their attacks. It's too dangerous right now.
Alright. Defense. 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 And defense. It'd be funny if the more social links you max, the more Arcana phases he gets to play with. So actively playing the game properly makes the fight harder. That would actually be pretty funny. You missed twice in a row, Yukari. Are you fucking serious? Wouldn't that just force people to just, like, only do level 9 links? Oh, yeah, totally. It's like, you wouldn't get all the cool stuff from maxing them out, but, like, the personas you confuse are still strong. Let's top everyone off. Why not reverse it instead? You didn't max this one out. Yoink mine. See, that would be interesting. Since, you know, the reversal of Arcanus is kind of a thing that they just dropped because people didn't like it. Actually give it like a proper, like gameplay state. Once you like reverse an Arcana, you can't unreverse it, and it makes the final boss stronger. That would actually be kind of sick.
Here.
Alright, we aren't allowed to interesting, only what fans like. Yeah. Not allowed to have cool ideas anymore. All you're allowed to do is like do things that'll make fans make the PogChamp face. Can you guys quit missing, please? Like, for the love of God.
It's useless.
Alright, perfect time for me to debuff him.
Mitsuru-senpai is paralyzed with fear.
Do I only have the one that affects the party? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh well. I have fucking 14 of them.
Here.
Yeah, persona I barely see. A mud crocodile standing on his hind legs. Chained to the ground. Fun strength persona. I don't think I've ever seen that. That must be in a, it must be in, like, SMT games, actually. Not actually in Persona, if that's the case. It's like, I will admit, I have played significantly less Shin Megami Tensei games than I have Persona as a whole. Yeah, I'm a fake fan. Oh, god damn it. Don't you have, no, you have Charmdy, but, oh, Mipatra, okay.
Hang in there.
Don't want him to hit me with a goddamn ghastly whale. Alright, Michidolon. Very, very slowly getting there, chat. Genbu the Temperance Turtle I see from time to time. No sign of the Tarrasque though, yeah. Genbu does get used quite a lot, though. Oh, right, yeah, you broke her ice resistance.
I summon you. Hang in there.
Ding, ding, bam, bam, bam. Oh, you gotta quit missing these main charge Bufudanes. Please. For the love of God. As long as my Mechidola-ons keep hitting, we're good. Also, I'm very scared that Nyx hasn't tried at all to charm my party outside of the lover's face. Because at this point, I'm kind of just expecting it.
It's useless.
Yeah, fuck. It's like, the charm is the one thing that I've been, right, I don't have the full party SP heal. Yeah, the charm is the one thing I've been, like, worrying about this entire playthrough since, like, day one. And he hasn't even fucking bothered. Been worrying about this for 8 months and he just doesn't do it.
Let us finish this. It is the path of your choosing.
Nice attack.
I summon you.
Don't miss, Mitsuru, for the love of God. Thank you. DSP was enough of a sacrifice for him to stop using it. Oh, God.
Careful, you guys are in bad shape.
Ah, we're fine. This is the closest to death we've ever been. We might as well, you know, try to make this suspenseful. Alright, never mind. We beat him. Sorry, beat her. Don't want to misgender the fucking avatar of death here. Hey, there we go. That wasn't so hard, now was it? But it's kind of like Mechidola-on spamming with Jesus is kind of, you know, kind of strong.
Such a pity. You understand fate, yet you still fight against it with all of your will. If more people were like you, then perhaps the fall could have been prevented. But it's too late now.
my god. That's no moon. That's a space station.
The moon! What is that? Ryoji-kun's being swallowed up by the moon. Wait, no, that's not it. Is the moon getting closer?
God, that looks like absolute crap. Oh, why did it have to be P3P they remade?
Itself, Nyx?
Soon, it will soon descend upon us all.
To the moon! We play the DuckTales moon theme. Meanwhile, at Tatsumi Port Island.
Huh?
Yeah, everyone can see the dark hour now.
I thought I was...
Though the dark hour is yet to end, the people's transmogrifications are wearing off. No, my transmogs!
What the hell is that? What's that awful-looking tower doing there?
Never mind that. Look at the moon.
God. Now you have to fight me, the eyeball!
Am I crazy? Or is it getting closer?
Why does the stream keep having fucking references to Pandemonium? I can't escape that fucking stream.
Look at the moon! This is incredible! The end of the world's really come! It's here at last!
Alright, calm down, dude. I said calm down, not meltdown. A penis.
Run! It's a monster! It's the end! The world is ending!
No, no! This is all a dream! If I can just wake up!
God damn it, Yuri Lowenthal. His voice is just fucking everywhere. Countless yells and screams fill the city. All hell is broken loose.
Okay, gotta stay calm.
Hey, Natsuki, what's up?
Just like Fuka was when she saved me. I'm the one who said we'll always be connected.
Hello, I'm pressing A.
That's how
Thank
I know
you.
you're still hanging in there, Fuka. Scared as hell right now. But I won't give up. Right, Fuka?
Tartarus' Peak. You can hear the pandemonium in the city. Believer.exe has stopped functioning.
Something's coming from the moon! What is this? It's like something crushing me. This is nothing.
Oh, hey, Takaya.
How marvelous. I cannot believe the moment has finally arrived.
Takaya has come crawling from the floor below.
You! Shut up! You bastard!
Death will be patient no longer. Can't you see that? Why continue to struggle?
I will never give up. Never.
Wham.
Everything will disappear. Jin.
Takaya slowly closed his eyes.
Why? What good will it do to rise up? Give in.
Nah! I'm not backing down!
My mind's made up. I'm in this to the end.
Ken!
God, this looked so much better when it was an animated cutscene.
We've come this far. I refuse to submit.
Your consciousness is fading. Kotone-san. Oh, hey, the Velvet Room. Hey, Big Nose, what's going on? This is the Velvet Room?
There's no need to worry. This isn't the afterlife. You're still alive.
This is to go further beyond.
Do you remember what I once told you? How the strength of your social links will determine your potential. Listen. Can you hear the many voices? Each one's power is limited, yet they all reach out to you. Can you feel them?
Yeah, I sense them, I
Close your
guess.
eyes and listen carefully. Their voices may be faint, but certainly you hear them.
A mysterious mass of energy is gathering in Igor's hands. Powerful emotions of your friends are flowing into your heart. Oh, right, yeah, this isn't voice acted. Something frightful's going on, but we won't give up. That's right, dear. Kotone-chan wouldn't want us to lose hope. I know in my heart, Kotone-chan, you're doing all you can right now, aren't you? I sure am, wife. You always help me out. Now it's my turn to help you. Kotone, things are going crazy right now, and I'm scared, but I'll be alright. I can feel from here that you're doing your best. You have to believe that you're not alone either. Everyone else is scared, but not me. Oh, fucking child. You showed me how to be tough. I won't give up. Hi, baby. Kotone-sama, how are you doing? I hope you're okay. I'm fucking on the top of, like, Death Tower, being crushed to death by, like, an invisible force. How are you, baby? I am here for you, like you were there for me. What on earth made me think of you at a time like this? Well, I suppose you did teach me a thing or two about loyalty. Must be fighting the good fight right about now. Well, you taught me that running away never solves nothing. So I'm here for you, kid. I know I'm not the only one who's suffered. You've endured a lot too. But you can't just give up. You taught me that.
Can you hear them?
Yeah, I can hear them.
These are the
Well, I
voices
would
of
be able to
hope
hear them
that
if they were
wish
actually
to
voice
help
acted,
you.
but you know.
Separately, they are weak, but together, they will bring about a great change in you. Now is the time to draw on the true strength of the bonds you have forged. I never dreamed of seeing that card with my own eyes. This is indeed a surprise. Behold, the last power you and I shall unveil. It is the power to bring about a new beginning, or the ultimate end. It may be possible now, with this newfound power. You may be able to defeat the one who cannot be defeated.
Oh my god, really?
What you have in your hands is the power of the universe.
The card was originally the world, but you know, weird localizations, they changed it to the universe.
Nothing is outside the realm of possibility for you now.
So yeah, we can't do Sawarudo jokes anymore.
We will soon reach your destination.
It seems that in addition to death, fate has also dealt you the wild card. You must accept your destiny. Our contract has been fulfilled. I have completed my role as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Thanks, Igor. Just a giant fucking eyeball. Tartarus' Peak. Under the intense waves of power from the falling moon that are crushing your friends, everyone is fighting it with all their might. But I can fucking stand.
Can you move?
Your body feels light. Katone!
Wait. You gonna go alone?
Yeah, I have a job to do.
Don't go. No way. Why?
Damn it! Why the hell can't we stand up?
Wait. Please. We've been through too much together.
Damn it!
Don't worry, guys. I'll be back.
I said wait. Come back. You idiot!
God, I hate you too, Yukari. Shut the fuck up. Even to the end, she still insults me. You began to float toward the, chorus gating? What the fuck is... I've never seen that word before. A pool of power in the sky. Into Nyx. God. Egg. Yeah, it turns out this whole time death is an egg. Eggs don't represent life, they actually represent death. I have to go now. My planet needs me. Oh, burn my bread. Let's go. Love that. The move itself is just death. All I can do is physically attack.
There's nothing we can do?
Don't give up. We have to believe in her.
Give her strength. Take my life if you must.
No, not Mitsura's life. Don't want wife to die. Oh, the power of friendship surges in you. God damn it. God damn it, Japan.
Yeah, I'm willing to risk mine too. She's going to face it all by herself.
No, she's not alone. I won't let her die.
Another basic melee attack. I can't die with my friends behind me. And my best boy.
I won't allow this world to be destroyed.
All right, let's do this.
Shinji! My totally not dead boyfriend still believes in me. Great Seal. We saved the world.
Where are we?
Did Nyx create this place? Or was it her?
Is she alright, Fuka? What happened?
Everything was engulfed by a bright light. I don't sense her. Don't tell me she...
No, that can't be. Try again. She can't be the only one. You gotta be kidding me.
Damn it. Not again.
We all decided to put our lives on the line. In fact, we came here knowing we would most likely die.
How could I be so powerless? This is what I was trying to prevent.
We all know this was going to happen.
You're there, aren't you? I know you are. I refuse to believe that you're gone. Answer me! I know you can hear me! We're here. Please let us hear your voice.
Everyone is desperately calling out to you. What happened?
Don't worry.
Oh, fuck off, Yuri Lowenthal.
That voice. I will sleep once again. Normal days will return to this universe for you and for her. She's found the answer to life's greatest question. It just happened a bit sooner than it will for the rest of you.
Life's greatest question.
Aegis, you'll find the answer one day as well. You too are a precious living thing. You just need to realize how the bonds of friendship have changed you.
The bonds of friendship.
The Dark Hour will soon vanish from this world. All will truly be relinquished from its dominion, and the legacy of life will continue.
Yay?
Congratulations. You have the miracle you sought.
Man, we are so good at that.
We shall
We're
meet
so
again
good at saving the
someday.
world.
Where is this? Huh? The entrance to Tartarus? When did we... Wait, look!
Dong.
Hey, check out Tartarus.
Shit, it's 12 bomb.
It's disintegrating, disappearing into the sky.
Still no actual animated cutscene. Come on. I know this is a port of a PSP game, but fuck.
At last. The school's finally gonna be back to normal.
It's over.
Look!
It's me!
She came back!
Hey guys, what's up? Did I miss anything?
Thank goodness.
You sure took your time. You were really stringing us along there, honestly.
You scared me. I thought we might not ever see you again.
Guys, come on. This isn't something we should be crying about.
Look who's talking.
Finally. The gang's all here.
Almost. Katone-san. Huh? What? Tears are running down from Aegis' eyes despite the fact she's a robot. Oh, right. Yeah. Didn't notice that.
They won't stop. This is most unusual.
In the midst of your warm welcome back, the Dark Hour is quietly coming to an end. This time, never to return. Well, we saved the world. Battle is ended. By an unexpected miracle, the world was saved from the fall. Peace was restored, and people resumed their busy lives. No one remembered anything about the extraordinary turn of events. And so, the season changed. Time jump. Joe, you want another Persona 3 re-release? God. Gekkoukan High School gates.
Yo, damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school. Man, can you believe this year's already over? We're practically seniors now. Just one more year. You think anything interesting will happen?
Yeah, probably not.
Well, seeing the current seniors makes me wonder. Seems like all they frickin' do is study. Talk about boring. Is that gonna be us next year? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Hey, is that girl looking at us? Dude, she's pretty cute. How come I never noticed her before?
Remember, we all lost our memories. Yeah. Just in case you forgot.
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Seriously? What's her name then?
I don't know.
So then why are you giving me a hard time? Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year, with so many people coming and going. Oh yeah, did you hear? Akihiko-senpai's moving out. You know, the captain of the boxing team.
I know who he is, but I haven't really talked to him. Of course, all the graduates are leaving, even Kirijo-senpai.
Miss Student Council President. She's in our dorm too, huh?
Man, what a coincidence.
Man, what's up with that girl? Hey there! Are you looking at us? Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
She looks kind of depressed, doesn't she? Wait, do you think she might be interested in me?
Oh, shut up, Junpei.
I doubt it.
Ouch, that hurt.
Oh, he never changes.
By the way, Yuka-tan, never mind, forget it.
Aw, come on now, don't give me that.
Well, do you remember how we became friends? I mean, don't take it the wrong way. I was just thinking.
Well, it's not like we're best friends or anything, so I guess it just kind of happened.
Yeah, I guess so.
It is kind of weird, actually, now that I think about it. But I can't really explain why. Anyway, that girl.
I guess we're not talking about it. Oh no, we're late for school. The days go by peacefully without incident. Alright, so I believe I talked to everyone that I've maxed out social links with. Hey, Katone. Hey, wanna go to Hagakure today? Got a sudden craving for their special bowl. Yeah, if you're paying. Yikes, no way. I don't have extra cash right now. We're best friends, aren't we? No sponging off of friends. But man, never imagined that I'd become such good friends with you when you first transferred here. I always thought that girls were a special kind of being or something. But you're not aliens after all. You're like the same kind of humans as guys are. Something like that. I wanted you to rely on me, and I tried to act all cool. I ran around and did a lot of things. And even when I didn't know how to explain myself, you still understood what I was thinking. And I understand you too. I think. Let me know if you're ever going through some hard times, okay? You can't say it, just give me a sign. Even if we end up in different classes next year, I'll always rush to your rescue. Oh yeah, have you heard? All the new teachers that are coming in April are female. Kenshi's totally psyched about it. I mean, it got to the point that I couldn't stand being around him. Of course. Fuck, I hate Kenshi. Oh, that doesn't matter to me. I've got a girl that I care about. Hmm? Not you? I did have someone. No, I'm not lying. I wouldn't make up something lame. I wouldn't make up some lame lie about that. It's just, I had someone, right? Am I forgetting something really important? Something I should never forget? Sorry, I'm gonna pass on the ramen. Sorry. Yeah, you're forgetting the girl that died for you, you fucking dipshit. Katone. You're funny. Every time I think about you, there you are. Hey, can you come with me for a little bit? Yakukan, hi, Jim. Rio is staring nostalgically at the volleyball court. Proto Yukiko face, yeah. It's like Yukiko face with fucking Yoshizawa's hair. See, I didn't have any fun at all in this club until you joined the team. I thought that everything in my life was painful when it came to volleyball. I even blamed my teammates when things didn't go my way. I thought they weren't being serious enough, and were pulling me down. I resented everyone else for my own failures. But it's different now. Playing volleyball's fun, and I have fun every day too. It's because I have a goal now. I was always at a loss about what good it would do my life if I kept playing volleyball. I thought that I needed to hurry up and put an end to my love of the game and go back to studying. But when I was in academic and career counseling, here's what I said. I want to go to college by playing volleyball. I'm going to get a 4-year scholarship and play after I graduate. I'll even go to the Olympics. I mean, I've never actually said it, but it's what I was always thinking. I'd rather not have a dream at all if it's just going to fall through on me in the end. I was scared. I learned how to have courage from you and everybody else in the club. I learned how to be strong and how to go for something I want. Thank you. Ryo bows slightly. I just wanted you to know that. I'm going to go along with a college training camp during spring break. I wanted to tell you before I left. Wish me luck that I don't start complaining during training. Well then, see ya. Alright, who else have we maxed out? Not Akihiko, he ain't here. Home ec, it's locked, alright. So not Bebe. He was gone, right? What's that? There it is. Fuka? Oh, Katone-chan, what a coincidence. I have something to ask you. Where should I start? Anyway, come with me. Yamagishi, what are you doing outside the faculty office? I want to start a tech club. Tech gloves? You mean technician's gloves? Well, I think you'd have to go to the hardware store for those. Not tech gloves, a tech club. Like a club about technology and electronics. You want to start a club? Why is Yamagishi so troublesome? Look, it's already March. Can't you at least wait until April? Huh? But I really want to get started on it now. I'll do my best to find members. So, do I have your permission to start a club? What? You mean to say you don't have any members yet? And it's not even worth discussing. You can't start a club without at least 5 members. Now then. Oh, he's gone. Well, looks like I need to find 5 people. I could just make it like an unauthorized club, like the cooking club, but... Katone-chan, would you like to join my tech club? Oh yeah, sure. Yes, I'm so glad. I was hoping you would say that. I thought liking electronics made me strange. I always kept it to myself because I thought it was strange for a girl to be interested in that. But you know how I gave you those headphones? While I was making them, I had so much fun that I felt so happy. And when I thought about how they might make you happy, I couldn't help but feel excited. It was the same feeling I felt when I cooked with you, Katone-chan. When I was bothered about trying to cook things right, I kept messing up and wanted to give up. That was because I had forgotten why I was doing it. I wanted to study cooking because I wanted to make something that you and everyone else could enjoy. Everything just became fun once I remembered that. I like everyone, including you, Katone-chan. I want you all to always be happy. Once I realized that, I figured that I should make everyone happier with what I'm really good at. That's why I decided to form a tech club. I want to improve my skills and make various things everyone can use. I keep saying everyone, but who am I talking about? It makes me feel really warm inside, in that I do like them, but I can't remember their faces. Oh, I almost forgot. The cooking club will continue to meet too. I'll be real busy, but I want to keep trying. It's like, I really want to give it everything I have. I'd be happy if you showed up to the cooking club next year too. And if you want, the tech club will welcome you too. Alright, need to hurry and find some tech club members. First, I need to make some posters. Well, see you later. Okay, who else? Who else is around here that I maxed out? Student council room, it's locked. PA room. Why are you here? Andre Laurent. Andre Laurent Jean-Giraud. Right, okay, baby, yeah. That's too long. Samurai's name should be simple and short. Oh, Katone. I think this letter is for you. It's all in hiragana, but if it's not yours, could you give it to whoever it's for? It's from Andre whatever. Can't remember those long foreign names. When he was in my class, we just called him Bebe. Took the letter from Mr. Ono. The sender's name is listed as Andre Laurent Jean-Giraud. It's from Bebe. You open the envelope. Hello, Katone-sama. This is Bebe. Wow, even in hiragana, he writes with his French accent. God. Bebe's halting words line the pages. You can picture Bebe's smiling face. The kanji is difficult for me, so I'm sorry this is all in the hiragana. I learned a lot in Japan, but Bebe is still not that good. I write this with a dictionary. Bebe showed Uncle the kimono. He had much praise for it. He says that Japan is a great country. Bebe is so happy to hear this. So I tell Uncle that I want to go back to Japan. I tell him many times, he say okay. You can sense Bebe's joy through his words. But Bebe decided not to go back. I'm sorry, Katone-sama. I said I'd come back, but this is a lie. Bebe didn't know. My aunt wasn't the only one who helped me study abroad. Uncle, relatives, neighbors, many people helped. They all wanted me to go back. They said, we will help pay for it. But my uncle is sad that my aunt died. Bebe cannot enjoy Japan while uncle is in grief. Bebe cannot take everyone's money for his own fun. Learning about Japan can be done in France, too. So that's why Bebe will stay in France. When Bebe is strong enough on his own, then I will come to Japan again. Bebe's handwriting has left an impression in the paper. He seems very determined. Bebe thought about how fun it is to make clothes with Katone-sama, and entered the School of Fashion. I made a clothes for the school contest. Bebe won first prize. Bebe smashed puny Japanese. I named these clothes that won first place. Katone, a very wonderful name. It is the name Bebe likes. Japan and France, Katone-sama and Bebe, they are far apart. But I'll always be close. Even if you can't see me, that will not change. Every day was fun. A lot. Even if you do bad things, even if you become famous, even if you get married, my feelings, they do not change. Bebe will always love Katone-sama. Eishiteru. To my dear Katone-sama. Bebe. The words near the end are smeared. He's probably crying. You're nobody. PA room. Yeah, nothing at the student council. I remember the weird stuff that happened about a month ago. It's near midnight and everyone was standing outside. I was outside too, but to tell you the truth, I don't remember anything about it. I think it's because I'm too worried about Mitsuru-senpai moving away to another country. Alright. Yeah, that's my classroom. Oh hey, what happened to those apathy syndrome people? Just a little while ago, the town was thick with them. I'm busy text messaging, so tell me later. Alright. Door's locked. You got anything? Wonder what kind of chemistry we'll be doing as seniors. Can't wait. Nothing going on in the art room. Or the music room. Or the science room. Or home ec. Nothing at the faculty office. Or the nurse's office. Remember how you and Sayori worked together as members of the library committee here? Here we go. Gokukan High Library. The door is unlocked, but there's no one inside. Oh, there you are. You remember Sayori Hasegawa, right? I have a letter for you. Misao Nishi hands you a letter. Her work here as a member of the library committee must have been her only fond memory of this place. Well, have a safe trip home. Misao Nishi leaves. You decide to read the letter alone in the library. Katone-chan, how are you? This is probably the first time I've called you that. I'm doing well. Sayori's small handwriting fills the paper. You can imagine Sayori's smiling face as she wrote this letter. I've gotten used to the dorms. I've made friends that I talk to and laugh with every day. But there's no one like you who would get angry and stand up for me. I think you're the only person who would do that for me after all. But I believe that it would make you happy if I'd learned to enjoy my life in this new place. I'm doing my best to live my own life here. There's one thing that I never told you. I did love someone, but he's no longer with us. I made him suffer and forced him into a corner. My parents severely blamed me for the incident. They sent me out as an exchange student and I never knew when I'd be able to return to this country. My parents must have not wanted to see my face. Because I was sent far away, to a country where I had no one to rely on. I didn't go to school at all. The church took me in, and I prayed for his soul every day. I prayed for him, and that he would forgive me for being too weak to kill myself and end the pain. Oh my god, Sayori. Jesus. Kitone-chan, I'm so sorry. I was so weak that I couldn't tell you this. I was scared that you would hate me. After we started being friends, I began to want something more than a casual friendship. I wanted you to come to understand me. But no one is ordering me around anymore. I'm acting as I wish. But being in control of your destiny is a scary thing. If I hurt someone's feelings, I feel like I'm denying myself something. It's much easier if I go with the flow. But not doing that is to stand... Dyslexia, please. But not doing that is to stand up for what you taught me. It means that I'm alive, and I'm meant to be alive. It's almost spring break, but I won't be going back home. I haven't contacted my parents either. But one day, I want to be able to say that I'm glad that I'm living. And then, I want to be able to thank my parents. And this is all because I had a friend like you. Thank you. With my deepest gratitude, Sayori Hasegawa. Letter ends there. Jesus. Like, Sayori's fucking story is one that, like, no one talks about. Mainly because, like, the game only gives you, like, bits and pieces of what happens. But, like, with that, it basically tells you everything. It's like, she's kind of a shut-in, and, like, she got sent away because she had, like, romantic feelings for her uncle, tried to press on it, freaked out her uncle to the point where he committed suicide. Yeah, kind of a... Ugh. That's one hell of a fucking story. Okay, so who the fuck else have we talked to? It's getting warm now. It's almost springtime. Puts me in the mood for, to look for a new sweetheart or something. Things really calmed down over the last month. It's like that cult thing never happened. All I'm worrying about now is my son's exam results. He says he's confident, but we'll see. Yeah, those motionless people are all but gone, and everything's back to normal. Glad that all I have to worry about is my son's university entrance exams next year. Aren't you the girl who used to talk to the monk upstairs? He actually called here trying to reach you. I think he had a message for you, but I can't quite remember it. Just hang on a sec. Bartender walked into the club. Here you go, I wrote it down. Good thinking, huh? My handwriting isn't so good, I hope you can read it. I found my wife and son. My son's a good-for-nothing usual punk. Usual punk, fucking dyslexia, read the next fucking line. My son's a good-for-nothing punk and my wife is frigid as usual. That witch. What? Hey, shut up, I'm on the phone. A lot's happened, but I apologize 1,000 times. Everything's back to normal now. Guess you could say we're back in love with each other. I realized, rather than holding on to my pride, I needed to suck it up and apologize. Thanks to you, Kitone. Take care, kid. Till we meet again. That's the end of it. I hope I didn't miss anything. He didn't leave any contact info or anything, but I'm sure you'll meet him again somewhere. Hey, maybe you should become a nun. That crowd all knows each other, right? Anyway, stop by this place anytime if you want a drink. As soon as you're 21, of course. See ya. Oh, yeah. When I came in to prepare to open, one of the regulars was already here. Don't you know him too? Looks so depressed. You should ask him what's wrong. Me? Nah. No, let me in then. Vincent! Vincent's here. Man you've seen before is drinking alone again. Hmm? Oh, it's you. We meet again. Looks like I've got no other choice but to get married now. My girlfriend's pregnancy test was positive. Congrats! Hmm? Oh, yeah. That's what people would normally say, huh? Anyway, the man looks over at you. Hey, can I ask you something? I told you about the bizarre dream I've been having, right? Do you think I keep having those nightmares because I betrayed my girlfriend? Yeah, I think so. So you think so too? I brought this on myself, huh? A rumor about dying if you don't wake up before hitting bottom in a dream. I'm wondering if I'm gonna die in my dreams eventually. Oh, sorry, I keep saying crazy sounding stuff, don't I? Hey, remember me, okay? It's probably the last time I'll be able to drink freely like this. If I ever see you again, I'll tell you more of my story. Of course, it'll probably have nothing to do with your problems. Man, I really unloaded on you. Normally, it's the adult who should be listening to the high school's problems. I feel like dirt. Be careful on your way back home. There's a lot of weirdos out there. See ya. See ya, Vincent. One day I'll stream Catherine. One day. Completed the collection. My friend was surprised too. Oh, good for you. Okay, so... I'm guessing Tanaka's thing isn't here? Does he dream of Sheepman playing Jenga? Sure does. Right, there's nothing here. This is the wrong area. Hey, Bunkichi. Oh, hello, Katone-chan. How have you been? You've grown so much since the last time I saw you. Come on, dear. There's no way she'd have grown that much in such a short time. What must have happened is that we shrank, right, Katone-chan? Ah, good point, good point. Got me there. By the way, Katone-chan, I'm thinking of giving this old place a remodeling. I'll make it even showier than the wing they're adding to Gekko-kan. Speaking of which, the school's decided to move the persimmon tree to another field. It'll be replanted on a hill where you can see the whole campus, so our son can still watch over the school and the students. I know that tree isn't really our son, but it still makes me happy. Once my dear wife heard, she couldn't stop crying. Come on, smile. Bah! Don't yell, dear. Your dentures will fall out. Anyhow, we'll support the Gekko-kan High students as best we can. You look very mature now, Katone-chan. You must have been working so hard. Come visit us anytime. Okay, that seems to be them. Back to the shrine. You're Katone-san, right? I'm Maiko's dad. If you have a minute, could we sit and talk for a while? Yeah, sure, dude. Then, mind walking with me for a while? I'll buy you takoyaki. There's good takoyaki there. But I bet you know that already. When I see this place, I remember all the times I'd come here with Maiko. She came here when she ran away from home, too. She really loved the takoyaki. She was a good kid, huh? Yeah, she was, I guess. She's so good that I wonder if she's really my kid sometimes. I got a letter from Maiko. It's long and full of details about her new life over there. She says she's made a lot of friends. Let's see, she's in charge of the rabbits at her new school, and she has to get up early to clean the cages. They yelled at her for forgetting her PE uniform. She forgot her homework and had to copy her friends. I never knew she was that forgetful. Oh, she did so well at her recorder test, she was asked to perform in front of everyone. And she goes on to talk about how she plays at the park right by the school with her friends every day. Your mother's doing well too. They're having a lot of fun together. Having fun. Sounds nice. Nowadays, I come home to an empty house. The rooms seem so big without them. Wonder if she feels the same way about her house now that there's no dad in it. We put that kid through so much on account of her own problems. I feel terrible about it. Maiko really seemed to like you. She wrote about you in her letter too. I love Katone. Hope we can become family for real. I was thinking, would you be willing to go out with me? I mean, don't misunderstand. I just thought Maiko would like that. Of course, I'm talking about after you turn 18. The law's the law, right? Oh, that didn't come out right, huh? What am I saying? No, huh? Sorry, forget what I said. Goodbye. Wow, what a fucking creep. Maiko's dad ran off. No, hello there. Oh, you must be... by any chance, is your name Katone-san? Yes. I see. So you're Katone-san. Oh, excuse me. I'm Miss Kamiki, Akinari's mother. My son talked about you a lot. I was just thinking about him. If you have time, could you sit here and talk about him with me? Yeah, that's wonderful. Please, sit down. Today is a special day. What a coincidence seeing you today. Must be another of God's tricks. Today's my son's, Akinari's, birthday. He'd be 20 if he was still alive. Only 19 years. It wasn't long enough. He was almost an adult, but he never made it. He had a genetic disease. Me, I'm healthy as a horse, but him... The doctors detected it at birth. They knew he wouldn't live to see adulthood. Every day I wondered if he'd wake up the next morning. I blamed myself for what he inherited. But he said something to me near the end. I'm sorry to have brought so much pain into your life, Mother. I'm glad to have been given life. I'm glad to have been your son. Thank you so much for the life you have given me. That's what he said. He was the one who suffered so much, and yet he said that to me. But my son brought me a lot of joy, too. Holding his warm body in my arms just after he was born, those tiny hands, that first smile, hearing him breathe easily at night. Every day, I gave thanks for him being alive. Every day, I found new joy in him. Now, I'm so lonely, and there's nothing I can do. But my boy gave me so much that I have to keep going and looking straight ahead. That's how I feel. I'll eat the finest foods, visit the most exotic places. Everything my boy could never do. I'll have so many stories to tell him about the things I've done. On that day, when we meet again, on the other side, if I didn't have that to look forward to, I don't know how I could go on. That reminds me, when my son's condition worsened, he started writing a fable. But when I was cleaning out his room, I never found the book. He said he was going to show it to you first, when he was done. I asked why not me, and he laughed and said, "You'll be the second one to see it, Mum." I suppose he wasn't able to finish the story. Yeah, he did finish it. What? So, was he able to give you the notebook? He explained how you received the notebook from Akinari, and then you heard the entire story from him. I see. So glad. That was my only regret. It was awful to think that he wasn't able to finish his project. I see. You should hold on to the notebook. I'm sure that's what my boy would have wanted. I'll wait for him to tell it to me himself when I see him again. Now I have something else to look forward to. Mrs. Kamiki stood up quietly. I'm glad you and I could finally meet. Thank you. There's one piece of advice I'd like to give you, as an old lady to a young one. Take good care of the ones dearest to you. If you wait until their time has come, and you're clinging to their cold bodies, then it's too late. Oh, yeah, I fucking know. Dead boyfriend? Well, boyfriend in hospital? Everyone who's born will die someday. Not just Akinari, or me, or you. It happens to everyone. So before that happens, it doesn't take a grand gesture. You don't have to make a big production of it, but if you love someone, let them know. We all go through life with the same struggles, the same heartbreak. We should be able to prop each other up with the same love and kindness as well. I'm sure you have something precious you can share with people. Always remember that. Miss Kamiki left without looking back. Oh my god, Koromaru, I didn't even notice you were here. I am so sorry, buddy. Koromaru is nuzzling you with his nose. You petted him softly. Koromaru seems content. He won't budge from the front of the shrine. Could he be remembering the priest who used to live here? Koromaru is staring quietly at the shrine. Spend some time with Koromaru. Oh, buddy. Alright, who the fuck else haven't I fucking hung out with? TV is left on. The news is on. Coming up next, special report on the Amazing Commodities Corp. Okay, so this is how we, like, talk to fucking Tanaka. Yeah, special report on the Amazing Commodities Corp of the Tanaka's Amazing Commodities Program. President Tanaka's failure to account for certain expenditures has caused a media stir lately. We now join our field reporter live from the scene. I'm reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office, where a swarm of journalists is convened. Word has it that President Tanaka will be coming out shortly to make a statement. The tension in the air here can't be denied. Thank you. We'll be looking forward to the updates as soon as anything happens. Back to the studio. The unaccounted expenditure has sparked a massive investigation. Some theorize that tax evasion is the cause. Oh, there's no question about that. I remind you that this is President Tanaka we're talking about. He tricks his own viewers for a few extra bucks. I bet he'd slit his mom's throat for a 5 yen piece. No matter how high his net worth rises, he'll never be satisfied. He's lower than the scum on any earthworm's belly. All that money and no charity's ever seen a dime. Well, I'm sure he's not as bad as all that. Oh, this just in. Something has happened at the scene. President Tanaka has emerged. He's carrying a microphone. It looks like he's going to... sing? Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you! Granter of your desires. Hi everyone, Amazing Commodities is here with your year-round rain or shine. We have a monopoly on the cheapest, highest quality goods. Our customers' God damn it. Our customers' ecstatic screams cause noise pollution. Our stocks rise so high they're a hazard to birds. And we... fucking dyslexia, god damn it. I'm trying to make a show of this. Don't fuck this up for me. And we make losers every day out of people who don't buy. We're the only miracle left in this sad, desolate world. That's the Amazing Commodities guarantee. We look forward to your business. President Tanaka's car drove off. Oh, he's gone. The hell are you doing? You call yourself a journalist? If you can't get one lousy comment out of him, it's as good as free advertising. I'll have to interrupt you there, as we've just received a fax. It's from President Tanaka. The message reads, "Hi, this is Tanaka, the best friend your pocketbook ever had. What's in my pocketbook and my own business? It's not my company's money, so what's it to them how I use it? But let me make one thing clear. I'm not ashamed of a single thing. My conscience is clear, dear viewers, so buy my products guilt-free. Amazing Commodities here for you year-round, rain or shine. Buy now or drown in bitter tears. Bye-bye." Apparently he had no intention of revealing his use for the funds. Has this Tanaka no shame? Just because he's made some money for himself doesn't mean he can toy with the common man's emotions. As self-appointed representative of Joe Q Public, I have something to say and I'm not afraid to say it. Fat pigs like him who gorge themselves on the excesses of capitalism should be... Thanks very much as we wrap up our special report. With no new clues as to how the funds have been used, we can only hope that they went to humanitarian purposes. Next up, your daily glimpse into the stock market, where Amazing Commodity stocks are skyrocketing on the strength of the bizarre revelations just now. The report continues. Jesus, that was a fucking mouthful. Let's see. Doesn't seem like the others have returned yet. All must be enjoying the peaceful evening. Even though you just returned from school, you're feeling tired. You should go to sleep early tonight. Okay. So, who have I not fucking talked to? I guess technically, but I think that's, the last thing we gotta do. Yeah, we've talked to Junpei. Oh, I don't even have the main menu. All I have is the fucking system menu, so I can't even check my social links. Shit. Who have I not spoken to? I'm pretty sure I've spoken to everyone. I think maybe at this point I just have to, like, keep going home until, like, the game's like, hey. You just get to the, the end. What am I doing? Dun, 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 dun. Feeling tired? Can't keep your eyes open. Should rest. Tomorrow's senior graduation day. Alright, this is it. March 5th. Graduation day. Your room.
It's me, Aigis.
Hey,
May
Aigis.
I please come in?
Yeah, sure.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again. I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you.
Me too, yeah.
I remember everything. Everyone seems to have forgotten. But I remember that day we...
Yeah, glad you remember.
I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did at the last battle.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Graduation's today, isn't it?
Wink.
I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun. Such nice weather outside. Do you remember? The promise we all made? Why don't we go there and wait for the others? We can enjoy the view of this peaceful city.
Meanwhile, Gekkoukan High School Auditorium.
The time to part has finally come. Though this is our last day together, we want the senior class to
Like
know
you
that
not
you've
going
truly
anywhere.
earned
Even
our
better,
respect.
gonna be staying in one piece for a long while.
We wish each of you good health,
Nothing bad will
happiness,
ever
and
happen.
prosperity.
Remember, nothing bad has happened to the Kennedys.
I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kirijo.
Thank you. This last year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness.
Yep, that's totally what it was.
Sudden illness?
Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
Students begin to buzz. Within that group, a handful of students stood up.
We...
Huh? Wait, wasn't I supposed to... Oh,
They're remembering.
That's right. I remember now. Our promise.
I remember. Yes. Upon my father's death, I was set adrift in life. No longer will I run from the future. I will face it head on, in memory of my
You
father's
like jazz?
will. I am resolved, free from doubt or hesitation. It is because I have such wonderful, such priceless friends.
Mitsuru!
We swore to each other never to lose hope, no matter what tomorrow brings.
After shouting that, Mitsuru leapt from the stage to rejoin everyone.
Senpai, we remember about her and Aigis.
Yes, of course. Let's go, everyone.
Where do you think you're going? We're in the middle of a ceremony.
Meanwhile, on the roof of the high school, the warm sunlight and gentle wind feels good on your resting body. Aigis is sitting close to where you're lying.
The wind feels so nice. This is my first time experiencing spring, but this season will eventually pass. After fighting alongside you and facing the world's end, I finally began to understand what it means to live. Thinking for yourself, not running away, accepting the inevitable. All things eventually come to an end. Every living thing will one day disappear. Only by accepting this can one discover what they truly want, what the meaning of their life will be. I understand now why I was so tormented by my lack of strength. Protecting others became more than just an order I had to obey. I wanted to do it for my own reasons. I realized this once I decided to try and prevent the fall. When I thought I might never see you again, something else became clear to me. What I wanted most. And so, I made up my mind. I decided that I would continue to protect you. I want to be your strength. I know I'm not the only one who can do this, but that's okay.
My favorite thing about this scene here is, like, you can clearly hear that Aigis is no longer talking in a robotic voice, in like a robotic tone anymore. Like, she's finally become human. She understands what it means to be human. But it's like such a...
will be worth living if it's for this reason.
It's such a subtle change. Just because of the voice actress's, like, just normal performance sounds robotic. I gotta stop, like, ragging on her, but, like in this very specific situation, like, the downside of, like, her performances actually works in the story's favor, and it's fan-fucking-tastic.
Thank you.
Ah, don't cry.
You're right. What am I doing?
Yeah, this is way less impactful visual novel format, without neither anime cutscenes nor camera showing Femsi in Aigis' lap. Yeah.
I understand now. So I should be happy.
It just doesn't work as well.
Hey!
You hear voices calling out to you.
Everyone. I realize now that I have friends as well. You don't have to save the world to find meaning in life.
But you did.
Sometimes, all you need is something simple. Like someone to take care of.
Also like the fact that Aigis can detect the life forms, so she's also, you know, aware of what's happening right now. Yeah.
I'll keep on living no matter what, so that I can protect you.
Aigis is smiling gently. The gentle spring sunlight warms your body. It cheering you here from afar, the slightly chill wind. This is the world you and your friends protected. You feel a little sleepy.
Thank you for everything. You're tired, aren't you? You can close your eyes. I'll always remain here by your side.
You can hear footsteps and several familiar voices drawing near.
The others will be here soon.
The bright sunlight and Aigis' voice softly overlap. You're getting sleepier. Your eyelids feel heavy. Close my eyes.
Don't worry. I'll always protect you.
So you say that, but we just died. Oh boy, that was a long fucking 8 months now, wasn't it? Now, clearly, I fucked up right at the end. You're probably asking, Chick, how did you fuck up? Last time I played Persona 3 Portable, I can't remember exactly what I did, but I'm assuming it happened to be, like, near the end when, you know, talking to all the people that we maxed out the social links to. Shinji actually recovers. He actually recovers from the 2 gunshots and meets you just before you die. Yeah, I fucked up and didn't get to see that. Oops. I completely forgot where we needed to go to actually, like, trigger that. So, let's just say he didn't recover and he died. Oh, well. Yeah, YouTube is always there if you want to see it. That's always a thing. But, yeah, that's Persona 3 Portable. Yeah, I can't wait to play Persona 3 again in, like, fucking... Isn't the remake coming late this year, or is it early next year? I can't remember. Anyway, it's in, like, a couple of months. Jesus Christ. I still can't believe this playthrough took fucking 8 months. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that took way too fucking long. Ugh. She meant it metaphorically and all that, and then answer happened. Yeah. Persona 3 unprobable integrates. It's not the dumbest name I've heard for like an anime game. Like people give the Kingdom Hearts franchise like shit for having dumb names, but if you ever like played like Under Night In-Birth and like all of those other fucking games, they have some dumb fucking names. Atlas isn't known for failing deadlines despite the themes of their latest Persona games. Yeah, true. True. Oh god. I love this fucking credit sequence, but I kind of gotta... Okay, I can't skip. Oh well. Guess I gotta cut everything off, so... Whoop. Come on. There we go. Then there's a Made in Abyss game, named... well, it's just too perfect. Right. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me, for the finale of Persona 3 Portable. Like I keep saying, god damn it, this playthrough should not have taken 8 fucking months. My year has just been so stupid fucking busy. Oh my lord. Like, when we played P3 Fez, like, all those years ago, that only took me, like, 2 months. At the most. Yeah, hooray, Persona 3 is done until the next time we play the new game, Persona 3. Like I said, I probably won't be streaming that, just mainly because it, like, to me, the remake doesn't look all that interesting. Like, I'll just play, like, the original P3 or P3P again if I ever get the itch. That being said, it is going to be free on Game Pass, so there's... Knowing me, I'll just say fuck it and give it a try on that. So, yeah. Speaking of Game Pass, it amazes me that out of, like, all things, my Xbox is a Persona machine. That is so weird to me. Like, outside of, like, the random, like, one-off games that I've been, streaming on here just, like, for, like, to turn into videos for the main channel, like, all I have installed on my fucking Xbox is, like, P3P, Persona 4 Golden, Persona 5 Royal, and I have the pre-download already done for Persona 5 Tactica. I can't believe I can do that when that game doesn't come out till, what, November? Something like that? Anyway. So yeah, like I was saying, tomorrow is Saturday, which means it's viewer's choice, so let me go check to see if there's any last-minute viewer's choice votes, which there doesn't seem to be, which means this week's winner is Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I've never actually played Symphony of the Night, believe it or not. I don't really, like, play, Metroidvania games all that much, so it'll be interesting to play, you know, the one that kinda started it all. Kinda? Yeah, Blind Run, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fucking interesting. Game's available for Android for €3. It's, not too horrible of a port, right? Sorry, I just turned around. The credits are still rolling and Shinji's on screen. I'm like, no, my boyfriend, my dead boyfriend, no. Oh, God. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow for, I've already forgotten what it was. Castlevania, right. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Ciao. Alright, now the fun part. Now I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm going to, replace Persona 3 Portable with on the schedule next week.
Waste as